Google.
Stop.
Oh, I was enjoying that.
Come on, we're going to get to the game, guys. Come on.
Okay, fair enough. I'd just like to say shout out to all you wonderful, wonderful people who have joined us tonight, especially to all you dragons and kittens. Welcome to the flight. 420 followers, blaze it.
Yeah.
And I'm done. See you later. We're out. Anyway, hi there. I'm Dragons and Cats, and I'm going to be your host for tonight and your DM. Let's just put some more relaxing music on. Yeah, elevator shaft. Anyway, also a big shout out to Joy Guys for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know it.
You know, mate, all good. Let's go around one by one and say who we're playing and also what we remember from last session. Let's start with Joygasm.
Hello, I'm Joygasm, also known as Robbie, also known as Sandstorm, also known as King of Mesro, also known as... No, I'll stop now. I play, it's a backseat rogue called Sandstorm Desert Legend. As you could tell, I can have my own intro at the start of the stream because I'm just that powerful. I'm the king, I am the lord, I am the brother, I'm the friend, I am the friend of a father.
So what happened last time?
A lot of big shit went down. We tried to fight a dragon that's too powerful for us, and we left a friend behind, and now we're going back home.
Wonderful. Let's go over to Casimir. Hello, Casimir.
Hello. I'm Luke, playing Casimir, the Tiefling Wizard. Just to correct one thing Robbie said. It was self-defense against the dragon, alright? We didn't try and fight him. We were trying to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had imprisoned, kind of, Macath, who we were looking for. And he was a bit clingy, so he got a bit angry when we said we were trying to take her.
Yeah, that's a bit... Yeah,
and also, I like to correct you, we're never taking her. She wanted to come with us.
Yeah.
But Casimir doesn't
bring
know
her
that.
back.
Like, like, come on.
What was our mission? To find her.
Yeah,
And we did find her. And she was kind of held hostage in a
Yeah, she was completely held hostage.
Okay, cool. I missed that part.
Mentally and physically. She knew she couldn't leave because, like, she had to stay, so we got protected pretty much, so we wouldn't die.
That is good.
It is good that we didn't die. Yes.
Mm. So next up is Pro Blood.
Hello, I'm Rob. I'm playing Ikram, the Druid, Asimir Druid. Last week I almost died. It was good because I went a little bit Rambo because this dragon was being a bit fucking a bit rude to me son. So
That's true. Was being a bit rude to yourself.
that element of music only just kicked in.
Tried to give him the old left, right, good night.
I went good night.
The title was cool though, bro. It was cool.
Time was rude.
Literally, it was cool. It was icy water.
It was ice cold. All right. Okay, now Belvin.
Brad playing Belvin the Dragonborn Paladin. The other guys pretty much summed it up. We failed to rescue Macath.
Wow,
Now
why you gotta
we
work
gotta
with my
have
son?
a nice, sad sail home.
In foul, mate.
And we're going to give a big massive shout out to Recovery of Yoshi Games. Thank you so much for joining in tonight and hope your path to recovery goes swimmingly. I suggest swimming. I really do. Worked wonders for my ACL when I busted that 10 years ago.
Not in icy water, though. Didn't work out well.
Not in
Sandstorm.
ICU. No, you're going to have to make a con save, which I can't believe you made. If you made those...
I got good intel of what not to do last session, guys.
Fucking.
So I don't know what you got to fail to know what not to do. So now next time,
I jump into the.
I see water bad.
I don't listen for 1 second. I'm just like, okay, let's do this. Oh fuck, he's in the air. Oh,
I jump
shit.
off.
Oh shit! That's actually a lake there. Oh crap! It's gone. Bro.
That was funny. I will admit.
It was amazing events because it all turned out all right at the end, so it's all good.
Yeah, in the end,
In the end, I didn't get as much damage as you guys, so it's all good.
Because you're real lucky.
Ikram, in hindsight, Ikram should have went in the water too.
I mean, I thought about it.
mean,
I really did.
What was that time where me and you both ended up catching on fire or something? So we both jumped in the lake.
I had
Was that
alchemist fire.
The alchemist fire you tried to throw.
Was alchemist fire or was it just a Molotov? I think it was just a Molotov.
No,
Or
because
just
it,
roll
no,
it.
it was alchemist fire because
in the
you
caves,
can't
right?
cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I critically failed, threw it, broke in my hand, and then you tried to.
No, I think I was standing next to you. Oh
No,
yeah.
You tried to pat him out.
And you're like, ah! And we're both going to the creek going, ah!
Like,
Was
was
that this campaign or was that another one?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh shit.
It was pretty early.
It was in the
funny.
dwarf fortress thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was after you guys destroyed the fuck out of the what's it called, the orcs at the top level and made your way down.
Uh,
Anyway, let's go into tonight's game of Dragon's Brew D&D.
Haven't changed
So-
though, by the way, guys. We're all the same still.
No. You're still delinquents. Anyway, as we follow our heroes,
Who's this guy?
who is that guy? I don't know. Robbie Sparks. Yeah.
Yeah,
As we return to our heroes, the party is on an icefall, floating in the sea of moving ice, being propelled due to Casimir's spell abilities to send them back to their ship. As the party had entered the sea of moving ice to look for McCaff, Belvin and Sandstorm were able to reunite with McCaff after finding her within this iceberg layer. They claimed 3 scrolls as McCaff agreed to try to leave with them. Casimir and Ikram were dragged down into the lower layer of Arathator, the Old White Death. He confronted Casimir and imprisoned him. The dragon was king in its domain and feared the power of the dragon mask, the White Veil. Eventually erupted into a harsh battle, with Casimir using the power of the mask to command the ancient white dragon to stop. The draconic sorceress McCaff declined their rescue to stay with the White Worm to ensure their safety and to continue finishing out her legacy, whatever that may entail, threatening to end herself if Arathator made a move against them. You've left the layer through the ice and have returned to the frost skimmer. The crew is on edge. You were spotted as you're making your way there. Crossbow bolts are out and ready for whatever harsh battle might follow you, but there is none. You make it to the edge of the ship, hoisted on to the deck. Captain Larasto looks at you and goes, "We heard the roar of the beast. We were about to leave. We didn't realize you wouldn't make it out. We thought you were done for. Yeah, you've been..."
touch and go, but we did escape, but unfortunately not getting who we wanted to get out. But we best leave now.
Yes. All right, you scurvy lads. Hush, sea fawn, lasses. Let's get this ship a-going. Full sails, oars in. Let's row this thing out of here. If you do not mind, Master Druid, Master Wizard, some assistance with the sails would be much appreciated.
Sure.
Thank you. And he pulls out what seems to be a leather white water skin, pops it over, and you can smell fire whiskey. It's just and offers
Good
it
times.
to the group, and you can, even though it's near sub-zero temperatures here, it's like it's got that warmth and spice to it. It's just like drinking vodka in Russia or at the snow.
Belvin won't have any.
Kaz will.
I will. Why
Sandstorm
not?
will, for sure.
Belvin will go to a corner of the ship. Just kind of sit
Get in
down.
your corner.
Naughty corner.
Well, there's no under deck of the ship, is there?
There is, yeah. There's a storage hole, but it's literally just a large opening in the middle of the ship that is sometimes held down, like roped down with a tarp, and it's either climb up a ladder or everything's like lifted in and dropped.
Yeah. Belvin will just go in the corner, back corner or something.
As the frost skimmer begins to sail out, following the path of his direction, I leave it to you. Your cold weather gear is on. After a while, the potions wear off, and the cold really begins to attack and settle into your bones. The ice blight seems to be gathering around your joints, those of you who are affected by it. And you struggle to keep yourself warm, even around open flame.
Wait, was that the thing that we got?
Yep.
Oh.
Everyone bar Casimir has it.
I might use Greater Restoration on Belvin. See if that fixes it.
Go over to Belvin. How's Belvin look right now?
Quite sullen. He's, it's just like knees up, arms over his knees, and just head down sort of thing.
Ikram, you've been producing just little fires in your hands. Try and warm yourself. As you go to cast Greater Restoration, that fire surrounds your hands and becomes that of golden flames. You've used this before. And as an attempt, you just put... How would you like to do it? Tell me how Ikram uses these golden flames.
Would you say you're slumped kind of away from everyone, like your back's to us, or
No.
still forward?
His back's up against the wall of the boat. Head probably facing everyone.
Okay. I might kneel down next to him, and then, the hands turn sort of the golden flame, and I just put my hand on his shoulder, and I'll just say, just tell me if this makes you feel any better.
The flame spreads from your hand, and you feel this warmth go through your entire being, down through your bones, down deep into somewhere else as well. It's like another thing, like a void, but along the lines of something's being filled, like another entity. And that you feel your shield arm, the ice that's gathered within, quote, ice that is gathered in around your arms, loosen. That feeling being restrained and restricted, everything becoming heavier, your movements slower, melts away. joints aren't as ragged and you're not moving as slow. And your teeth aren't chittering.
Physically, yeah. Feel a lot better. Thanks, Ikram.
I'm glad. And then I'll get up and I'll move over to. So Casimir was the only one that wasn't affected.
Yep.
I'll go with Sandstorm.
Can you give a full touch, please? Been a while.
You get what you get. Give it a right, mate. Budget cuts.
I can relieve you, mate.
Just reading the text on Healing Fires. It says, touch a creature and cause them to gain a number of hit points equal to double your level, or cast Greater Restoration. And then it says once you use this trait twice, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. Does that mean I get 2 Greater Restorations?
Now it does. So you were at that level that
Okay.
Before
And then-
it was 1.
Yeah, cool.
When you got the second god plate, that increased to 2.
Okay, sweet.
So these are freebies.
And I'll basically wait. What's Sandstorm doing at the moment?
I'm having a shot with you, mate.
Yeah, Ikram's
So when we have the
Ikram's
shot,
come back.
when we have the shot, I'll have the shot, slob it down, and then I'll just be like, boom, tap him on the back and cast.
And I'm like, oh, that was a fucking good shot, wasn't it, mate?
As he takes it, you're just like, "Oof."
Oh, that's like, and I didn't even realize. I'm sort of just thinking it was in the shot. I didn't realize it was you doing it.
And we'll keep it that way too.
And I was like, oh my God.
I'll keep it
Might
like
have
that.
that
I'm not
bottle.
going to tell him.
I'm going to get the bottle and I'm taking that bottle.
Yeah, you
I need more of what this has got in here.
he gives you a bit of a scowl and is like, what, I have another then?
You're going to create an addiction now.
You're going to need to have Burial at Sea for Sandstorm.
Actually, yeah, make me with some saving throw now.
Me or him.
Wisdom.
Sandstorm.
I haven't had the whole bottle yet. Like, it was just in general on the whole trip. Like,
A wisdom save.
I'm fucking okay.
Well, you said you got to hit the bottle.
No, I'm taking the bottle.
Anyway,
And then
Yes.
I'll just actually cast Greater Restoration on myself.
Yeah, because you get 3
Yeah.
uses, right?
Work
with-
hard, play hard.
I get the 2
Two with your
Healing
hands
Fires
and one with
then
the spell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Am I doing too much Greater Restoration?
no.
You're doing a greater job.
You're doing a great job.
How's Casimir doing? Does he need anything?
Just a hug.
Yeah.
What's Casimir doing?
And then I look over at Casimir and I summon a giant cockroach.
What?
To give him
Got
a
many
hug.
legs to give him a hug.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Trying to kill me?
I just cast Tidal Wave.
Man, we all die at the end.
Unfortunately,
Are
there is.
you actually alright or? I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
is there any-
Kaz would just be up, like, the back of the boat. And he's
You
just got,
haven't
like, the
any-
mask.
You haven't got like fatigue or anything.
No. He's just got the mask in his hand. He's just looking at deep in thought.
Alright. Okay. No, I'll just leave him. He's fine.
Yeah, you see, your boy is just there holding this aspect of Tiamat that was, like Arathator said, the thing that could bring his demise. And Casimir, you stare at it. You stare long and hard.
Might give him some time. I'm not going to annoy him yet.
This before or after the cockroach?
There is no cockroach. There is no cockroach around for you to summon.
Wait, who won the
Yeah.
state of origin? Was it Queensland?
It was cockroaches.
It got called off.
No, cockroach is New South Wales, so I'll summon the cane toad.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so with that. Casimir, you were deep in thought.
Oh, you want me to elaborate?
You're just thinking, fuck, I can't tell a
Just tell us how he's feeling.
Well, he's sad for two reasons. Like, they failed their mission. They couldn't retrieve Macath. And he used the mask to basically enslave another creature. Which is just like... He hates the thought of that. Because he was enslaved as a child. And he never wanted to do that to another creature.
Come on, even that guy, mate.
Yeah, but like, in a way, he's no better than the cult, basically.
Okay.
Inspiration to everyone, I reckon.
Yeah. Everyone can have inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time right, guy.
No, that was actually.
That's what I'm saying. It was very good. I was just like,
that was really good.
I can't add on to any of that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
was
If you want to add on anything to that, because that was beautiful.
It was very good roleplay. I was good, dude. It's deep. Deep
With
into your character.
that, make a wisdom check.
Sandstorm.
No.
For alcohol abuse.
What does this mean? What is his wisdom checks?
Wisdom check.
Casimir, make a wisdom
You're
check.
dead, mate.
Wisdom.
You're a wise mate, aren't you?
No, my wisdom's crap.
Oh, you're not wise.
My intelligence is good.
Oh, yeah, because you're not a wise man, but you're an intelligent man.
14. Actually, decent roll.
You know, artifacts can be destroyed. There's ways to go about it. To find that, it's usually something from the source of origin.
Which would be, what, Tiamat, basically.
Well, you know, it could be either from Tiamat, or it could be something to do with the, as you understand to know, there are the consorts of Tiamat. You've heard about one, the First Red.
Yeah.
You know that the cult's plan in short was to resurrect the First Green. All firsts. The first chromatic dragons.
So they could potentially destroy the masks?
You get like a rough idea. It's more of a theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes to it's like that. That's one way.
More research is required.
More research.
Belvin's also gonna take out those scrolls.
Okay. You take them out. You see the scroll cases themselves are pure ice blue crystal. Have the kind of twist slot cap at the top. As you pull it out, they are old. They have a musty scent to them. It's kind of a mixture of added parchment to that of a creature's leather hide that's been very, very well tanned. Designed to last for centuries, eons. As you unscroll one, it's in Draconic.
And
Is
I
he-
can read.
Oh yeah, I know. As you're looking through it, you can make me a intelligence check.
Ugh. Gross.
Everyone's doing rolls I don't want to do.
6. Draconic is a very harsh language to understand. The thing about Draconic, it's a lot of scratches, and you're not sure where the text becomes numbers or where it's letters in some places. And it's only the way the language is written that it confuses you just a bit. Though you do glean that seems to be a tale of Arafator's history. The part where you got to his treasures was the part where you got confused upon.
Belvin would persevere, try to reread it, try to understand a bit more.
Okay.
Because, it makes more sense because this is not his natural thing. He only knows this because he's from the Dragonborn side of him that he's only new to.
Hmm.
So he's trying to he just we'll reread it to try to get it all.
All right.
Take your
So,
time.
as you reread, make me a Arcana check.
This is about as good as my intelligence check.
Okay, so on an 8, there is an added section to the bottom of this scroll. Seems to be in a smaller writ than the rest. In Draconic, it goes on to tell about a type of, or a kind of tribe. The description's very akin to Sandstorm.
Okay. And I can put that to the tribe that we saw on top of the glacier.
It's going to take a while to study and find out all of the data, but you have a bit of a trek before you.
Yep. Belvin will just... That's all he'll do.
Okay.
Try to understand the scrolls.
As
That's the only thing he could really take back of Macath's.
Okay. As the hours pass and day becomes night, night becomes day, this process continues and continues and continues for the next couple of days until you exit the Arctic Sea. It's been raining for the last 3 days since you got back to the ocean. And you arrive in the port of Neverwinter. You make your way off the ship and head on your way with Captain Larasta taking you over to the side. Well, wonderful journey, lads. Glad we got out of it alive. It's good to sail with you, and I hope you many fortunes your path to come.
You too. Thank you for taking us on this journey as well. I don't think we could have really gone on it without you, so...
It was what I was summoned to do. Happy to do so.
And
I've done my duty and hopefully made a bit of a difference. I got you to where you needed to go, regardless of your outcomes.
yeah, well, thank you nonetheless. And Belvin will slip him 50 silver.
I appreciate that, lad.
For your efforts.
You ever need a ship? You ever need a captain? You just let me know.
We'll come find you if we do. And he'll go for a handshake.
Grabs the back, nice and firm.
I thought you just like went, oh.
Too slow.
Fuck yeah!
Could be an asshole there.
But yeah, do these ones. You know, just go up high.
Too
slow. And then fucking
Slap him.
slap him.
Just knocked it in the water.
No.
Anyway,
So did Belvin get off first?
yeah, Belvin could have
Assume
gone
so.
up
We're
first.
like behind him. He's talking.
Then y'all can go however you want to.
Well, Kaz was gonna pull out a coin pouch and give it to the captain as well. Just be like, "Go and treat your men. You all risked your lives to stay when you didn't have to."
Hi, lads. This one's on Riverguard tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna give him 100 gold.
A successful voyage.
State, yeah, I just like, yeah, mate, you can get that gold back. With
I have 0 gold, so I couldn't give him any.
Yeah.
I don't see you spent it all last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooke, go with me.
That's the thing. Everyone's gold's all the same now, anyway. We don't really, it's like,
How many?
you
Is there?
pay, whoever has it on, just
Mhm.
you pay
How many crew is there?
40.
Holy fuck!
Like, what's the normal wage though?
Like 2 silver a day.
Yeah. So,
So
100
that's
gold's
a
a fair
lot.
bit. Because it's what, 10 silver per gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's from Riverguard. That's from all of us.
That's the thing. Like, when we have Riverguard now, like, gold doesn't even mean anything. We don't need gold anymore.
We do.
We can't do.
But I mean, like, we get gold coming in at a good rate.
We can't just like blow it all on coke and hookers.
Yeah, Sandstorm.
We don't blow it on that. They just come over.
Yeah,
to
we
it.
don't. You do.
Yeah, we invite them,
They
mate.
just come over here and they take
It's
my
like
money.
Sandstorm. What's that white fur under your nose?
Dude, they're just friends, mate. Friends.
Yeah, of course.
We better be off.
And I'm gonna go on the way out. Go, mate. Where the fuck do you get this rum from? It's fucking good. When I had some, you don't mind if I take this bottle home, mate?
No. You take that. You take that, Master Sandstorm.
Got it from Don Murphy's.
Have we rebuilt our Dragon Brew Inn yet?
It was still under construction when you left.
I'm gonna go in, mate. Can you come to Riverguard? Shouts on me on the whole crew. We go and have a good night at Dragon Brew. Dragon Brew Inn? What's it called? Dragon Brew Tavern?
Dragon Brew Inn.
Tavern, mate. You have a good time. You're gonna have to show me how you make this stuff because it hit me good.
Oh, of course, good sir. Will do.
See, mate.
He's gonna be so disappointed.
Anyway,
Tell me, so on.
you can get off the ship.
I'm gonna have to go the whole time. I'm talking about this fucking drink.
You can jump off the ship. You're in the city of Neverwinter. And you can travel on home however you like. You can catch another ship down the sea.
Mhm.
You can teleport nice and quick.
Magical transportation device called a spell.
You can do it there and then and be gone like the wind.
Is there anything exciting here, or
Well, it's a full-on city. There's a lot of things and stuff to do, but you see a lot of it's currently going under. There are some places that's going on in construction. There's a lot of cell swords, a lot of troops, soldiers. Yeah, it's 46 feet across. Don't worry.
What the hell happened there?
Well, it looks like a chasm.
Looks like about a 50-foot chasm.
Mm.
Quite a small village.
Yeah, of course. It's not very big. Though,
Now I can't see shit.
I don't know
I've
what
still
happened
got
there.
3 gold trade bars. I'm
I might
wondering
just
if
have to
should
refresh
trade
roll
those
20.
in for
You
actual
s-
gold.
No, yeah. So those gold trade bars work exact same as gold. It's just instead of carrying around 100 gold,
You carry on a brick.
yeah,
Gotcha.
carrying
And
around.
you club
Carry
people
on
with it.
I thought it was something where you had to like trade it in to get gold, and then you could go spend that gold.
Oh no.
It's,
I mean,
it's a gold bar. That's all
yeah.
it is.
Whatever merchant you go to is going to fucking hate you because they're going to have to give you change.
Right, gotcha.
Anyway, so
Is there a potion seller?
there could be if you want to have a look for one.
I would like to restore our stock of potions of resistance if possible. Since we used the 2 we had.
Okay. Make a investigation check around the city, just real quick. You guys can spend the next couple of hours trying to figure it out.
I'm tempted to
19?
buy some more armor.
With 19, you can find a potions shop. You're able to go in and they currently have on stock for potions of cold healing. Yeah,
Cold
potions.
resistance.
Cold resistance. They currently have 2.
How convenient. I will buy your 2 potions of cold resistance.
I rolled a 2. So that's 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Has he got any other potions of resistance by any chance?
He looks through. He looks through. He goes, yeah, no, unfortunately, since the winter's on the way, we decided to. We stocked up. We heard about the dragons from the dwarf attacking, so we took precautions, and a lot of the troops and sellswords have taken up purchase.
Give him 900 for the 2.
Make a persuasion check.
23.
23. Oh,
He sounds like a poor old man.
yeah, he's
And
an
he's in a
old.
potion shop. He's gonna be in bank.
Yeah. Do you have anything of interest to put in with that? Just anything. I mean, I do also have this. I have this iron coin.
An iron coin.
Yes,
Can I have a look at that coin?
of course.
Can
And-
I identify it?
Yes, you can slowly cast identify on it. It seems to be some sort of magical aura blocking the identification of whatever this is. It is
He wants to
similar to your own protections.
And what does this coin do then?
I purchased it in a flea market. You see, it was under very close inspection through divination. It was shown to have great magical prowess and of conjuration. Though, so far, I've been unable to have the time or the magical capacity to find out what it is.
Curious. And what did you want for the coin?
You take the coin and we'll call it 900.
So he's giving me the coin.
Yes.
Oh, it could be cursed.
It's a trap. Nah, you'll work it out what it is. later.
Casimir's too curious though. He'll take
Yeah,
it.
you would definitely take that.
He's just like,
Is Casimir the curious
he's
one?
just like, curse. Ah, hold me back.
I must have it. Ah! So you get
Oh.
1 iron coin.
One
Gave me
iron-
the ring, Frodo.
My precious.
Is there anything I can get that would be better than I've got glamoured studded leather at the moment as my armor.
So glamour.
So that glamour allows it to
13.
look like different armor.
Ah, right.
Different armor, different clothes, basically just any outfit you want.
Is there anything I could get that would be a little better?
I reckon.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I choose a mankini. Studded armor.
And it would
Well,
be
if you go off Mortal Kombat standards, like that's all
Oh yeah.
for armor.
well, let's see. You could have splint armor.
How much of an armor bump am I looking at?
Well, it depends really. So
Just
Druids
wondering if
don't
I-
wear metal armor, do they?
yeah, druids don't really wear metal armor.
No, I was just wondering if so it's 13 armor now. If I can get any higher. If not, it doesn't matter.
Don't you have?
13, as in like the armor itself is 13.
What do you got?
So
Don't
my
you have
armor
like a
class-
+1 leather or something?
My armor class is 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
I'm just saying it's 13.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I can get
Unless
higher.
unless you got a scale mail.
Would that be metal
Um,
still?
Yeah.
That's all right. No, I'm not.
Unless
it's
it
all
was like made of natural
Oh,
scales.
yeah, true.
Where do you put your like armor items?
Down in equipment at the bottom of the.
So you,
I
you
That's
can-
can,
all right. I was just sort of thinking.
you can drag him
I have
into
a
your
few
equipment,
gold
and it
at
should update your AC automatically.
You
I
can
don't,
wear a
I don't
shield.
think
Rob.
I got mine in there.
Wait, doesn't Rob have a crab shield? Or did that get wrecked?
No, I
That got
got
destroyed.
That got destroyed. Yeah.
I broke that. I was so happy.
I love that thing.
But you can make it like a hardened wood shield or something like that.
Out of hardwood?
Wood shield.
Oh, well, something
That
like.
sounds pretty heavy.
Yeah, what's your strength?
That's my problem.
Well, you're allowed. You can build.
Actually,
shield-
what is your strength?
6.
You have the How long's it been since he got his power back, Carl?
It's been probably 2.5 weeks.
And his
And
strength
they
hasn't
said-
returned?
Nope.
That's because you meant to
Can't
cast
you
greater
tell I
restor-
look like?
You can
Yeah.
cast greater restoration on yourself and choose an ability score to go back to normal.
We've had a couple of days travel.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because if you read greater restoration,
But it could be different though.
But have you tried?
have you tried that? See, any reduction to
Have
one
you
of the target's
tried?
ability scores, which is or your strength and charisma and stuff.
Interesting.
And since you can do like,
I'm gonna do
shit
that right
for your
now.
day.
Can I,
ton of
Carl?
greater
I'm gonna do
restoration.
that right now.
You want to do that right now?
See if I can get my strength back, and then
Okay.
that will decide on whether I buy a shield or not.
Okay. On your travels back,
Sure.
how do you, with your greater restoration, how do you want to roleplay that? How do you want to bring that out to be like, okay, I now have my powers back? How do
I'm
you
gonna
bring
treat it-
yourself back to level?
Oh, so it does work.
Well,
I was gonna have like.
I
a
want you to
full
pitch me
once.
the idea, and I'll tell
But,
you.
like my idea was like kind of doing a Spider-Man moment. You know when he sort of looks in the mirror and he's got like all his muscle, except it's the opposite. I kind of look in the mirror and I've got literally nothing because I've turned into like a fucking stick.
What, you take
Your muscles are innies?
Yeah, I look like a fucking nerd.
You can't see, so you put your glasses on.
And then I'm just kind of like thinking about like the fucking. I'm saying fuck too much right now.
Maybe we should work out.
What you do?
And then I think about like the plate and all that, and then just a random idea. I'll see if this works, and I look at myself in the mirror, and then I'm gonna use greater restoration the same way I would use healing fires anyway, just for the visuals of it. And then I kind of just because I'm kind of depressed at this point over the fact that like my strength is nowhere near what it used to be, and I'm stressing out about it a little bit. And I basically put my hands on my chest and stomach and see whether that actually does anything.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
Not my strongest. Oh,
Wait,
wait,
yeah.
no save.
You can do. Oh, that's not check here.
Yeah, charisma.
That is right, isn't it? No.
Nah, that's
Where the
plus.
fuck is? Oh, it's down the bottom.
You can say it's just a 5.
It's
Hey,
No, it's an 18.
technicality.
I can re-roll that again if you want to make
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
I reckon it's got +1. Is that +1 there, or what's that say?
Yeah, +1. Because I only
Plus
have
1 charisma.
yeah.
Ah, yeah. So you do get the plus for it.
I get fuck all.
Ikram, while you're out at sea, you see yourself in the mirror.
Where is there a mirror on this?
He's
boat?
conjured. There's ice.
Conjured one.
on the
I
water.
got
There's a-
druid craft.
No, not even that. There is a passing icicle, and you keep seeing yourself within the ice. This
Oh, that's even
light,
more depressing.
this light that was once snuff taken away from you, but this roaring infernal inside. Your flames of your hands have been dull for the past few 10 days, ever since the god plate with its unlock has come with a price. But with each time you look at yourself and you see what you've lost, your determination spikes and you try day after day until the morn of when you make your way back towards the harbor. You have this little conjured mirror from Drew Craft, which is basically just vines and reeve wrapped around a frozen little to create a frozen little
I was gonna
bowl
say some
that you
water.
froze.
Yeah.
Yeah. And looking at it, you think one last try. I need you to make me a wisdom check.
There's my strongest thing.
Oh, can you reroll?
What is it? You fucking luck.
Have any
Yeah.
luck?
A luck die.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can use a luck die.
I'm gonna definitely use a luck die.
You do have inspiration as well,
Just
so
take
that's
it.
also a reroll.
No, I'm just gonna
Right.
use a luck die. Fuck it. Oh my god!
Iteration, mate.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Isn't this
My
like
fucking friendship if I do
All right, Rob, higher or lower?
that? Hey,
Higher or lower?
Oh, why?
I'm just curious, higher or lower? What do you think it's going to be?
Oh.
statistically it should be higher. But
Yeah.
Statistically, you have a high
Lower.
chance of being higher.
Can I go again with inspiration?
With inspiration, yes.
Come on, mate.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
And then you're like SpongeBob with a remote control in. Yeah, I'm strong.
I'm running real low on luck dice now.
Yeah, more than likely are. That's good.
I still have a few.
As you look upon yourself and you cast this final healing hand, you place both of your hands on your chest. And you feel a surge of not heat, it's not fire. The flames shift to light, emitting the omnipresent glow, such as your wings. You look up into the sky, you can just see the reflection, the last little bit of the moon before it's completely set and out of view for the day's sky. You look out of it, you see what light remains. You think of the circle of the moon, the guardians that protect these god plates. And you blink, you flash back to remember that the time you first saw the moon and discovered its light. You are Ikram Walker. You are Rysarath, the Golden Claw. But together you feel like there's more to it. You look up at the moon and you close your eyes. You open them again and you are standing on the parapet. You were standing on the edge of a cliff, overlooking a great mountain range. You look to your right, you look to your left, you gaze around at the landscape. You know where you are. You're west of Riverguard. No, I'm sorry, you're east of Riverguard. Back up the river. You guess north of the Grey Peak Mountains. You see there is a battlefield hundreds and hundreds of miles to the southwest along a river. That river makes its way down, eventually hitting the sea, where you know Riverguard is close by, hundreds and hundreds of miles away from that plume of smoke. Ikram, there is a tug, there's a pull from behind you. As you turn around, you see it. The same triangular dais that rises this third and final god plate. Behind it, as it sits in what you think was at first a cave, you stand on its edge. Is a skull with a gigantic dragon. It shifts and changes and becomes something different. Its horns that wrap up begin to spread and widen and link together in that of a crown, of a flare. You feel this warmth within your chest burn across, and from within the god plate, there is that same golden glow that you saw before that sapped you of your powers. It now, again, still has a square insert. Glows from that insert. This beam of light shoots out, hits you straight in the chest. You gasp, drop to one knee as the beam is connected directly to you, and you... I need you to make a strength check.
Strength. Ugh. Here comes the -2. Oh.
Not too bad, actually. Considering
As you struggle against it, you find the will to stand up against this beam of light that's shooting into your chest. And you push through. You look up at it. It sends another connected blast. Your strength goes back to its original score. What is it now?
6.
It returns to 10.
Noise.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's a +4 still.
Another blast
I don't think
comes.
that all it was originally.
Another blast comes from the beam. Hits you in the chest. Make a dex check.
Oh, terrible.
Would you roll?
8.
How come we don't see it?
Yeah, I don't see it either. There we go.
There it is.
Takes a while to get down here.
Traveling real far.
You stagger for a second. You push through it, gritting your teeth. Another bit of the beam shoots out towards you. You can make a con check as you feel your body begin to rip apart from this light.
Not bad. 15.
Your con goes back to its original form as you push against it. Your
I don't
body
remember.
rejuvenate. Your wings spread. So, what's your
14 now.
14 now?
It was a 13
Mm.
before we leveled up.
Okay, so
I thought
your
it was
con.
11. It would have been 11.
No, it was a
Right.
13, and then I leveled it up to 14.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because you only lost one. So, it would now be 15. So, wait, it was 13, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it goes back to 14, your original, but you added a plus.
Oh, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So, you gain back some health.
I do too.
You gain +1.
Plus 1 health.
Yeah.
Ooh, look out, boys. There's a new tank in town.
So, with your con now at 16.
15.
It didn't go up an even number.
Did you win?
It's a 15.
Okay.
Didn't go up.
Two,
That's
is
excellent.
Okay. As you push through, you feel your mind begin to struggle against this pressure that's building, this light that's blinding. You can make an intelligence check. What is your intelligence score?
7. Oh, you mean I've rolled a 7, so it's not
Okay, yeah. What's your general score?
12.
Your mental fortitude hardens and you keep back that light as your intelligence was unaffected. Push past with your wisdom, willing yourself past this beam, past this barrier as you begin to walk forward towards it. You go and throw your hand up against the obsidian stone. Make a charisma check.
Fuck, I am rolling AIDS. Jesus.
Yeah, you are rolling 8s.
Do you have? You want to use a luck dice on the charisma?
I don't think my charisma went down that much.
What's your Christmas score now?
12.
Oh yeah, it did.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Went down
It
a
was,
couple.
strength, con, and deck. Wait, how many scores of yours did actually go down?
It was charisma.
All of
charisma
them
went
except for
down.
wisdom, I think.
Oh shit. Okay.
Pretty sure it was strength and charisma got hit the hardest.
This is going to be your daily routine.
All right, maybe I'll just luck dice it. Fuck.
You can luck
I
dice
mean,
it.
you don't have to.
Yeah, 19. Okay.
Okay. With that, push your
One luck
hand
dice left. Fuck.
Instead of the burning aura that surrounds the god plate, as it always has and surrounds your hands, it's no longer that of flame. It's just radiating light, similar to that of your wings, the light that comes from your wings. These celestial sails that produce this light. As you push past these limits, this divine intervention that's trying to cease you, stop you in your tracks, to keep Reiseraf spread for his eternal folly and fall from grace. Now on his way to return to the light, you regain your charisma, the score of 16.
Oh shit. Okay, that was worth it.
Gee, I knew charisma got hit hard.
I just remember strength sucking and intelligence sucking.
As
That sucked before.
So how much did... Wait, so you
That is
lost
true.
Dex and Int as well. How much of those did you lose?
you didn't lose deck, you didn't lose int. You didn't lose int.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
No.
How much
Fuck, I
Dex
was
did you
always
lose?
dumb.
Yeah, we knew that.
With that, as the light fades from the god plate, from the cubic insert, the light around the god plate dissipates. Although you can now hear Fallen One is here. I smell you. Where are you? How dare you grace yourself here? How dare you show yourself again in front of a king of justice? Come out. You see it from top of the skull, a gold-scaled claw wraps around. As you turn, your eyes open back up to see the moon fading in the sun. You now walk along the streets of Neverwinter. Completely back to what you once were.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Wait, did
Far
you,
out. That's
did you
hectic.
restore your Dex?
No.
Dex is the only one you're missing, right?
Dex is the only one he's missing. Listen.
Fucking that cost me a fair bit. Oh, worth it.
Yeah, worth. Just think, you just got +4 to strength, +4 to charisma, +1 to con.
It's just your Dex you're
That
missing.
was a big level up for you, Rob.
That definitely was.
That was a big level back.
Yeah, return to your normal state.
Feeling
Hey.
good. Feeling good.
Good, good. So, with that, you're all in Neverwinter. If there's anything else you'd like to do, you can definitely go and try that.
Can I buy like a super lightweight shield? Is that a
Yes, you can.
Can't be metal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like carbon fiber. I don't know what's strong but lightweight.
what
Not
about your bark
Dragon
shield?
scales.
Captain America
You
shit.
do have dragon scales, and if
I'm gonna have
Make a
dragon
nature-
leather
make a
as
na-
well.
A leather
Make-
shield would make sense.
make a nature check, Ikram.
10.
With that, it's probably going to take a bit of time, but you might be able to craft a dragon scale buckler, like just a very small arm shield.
With Belvin's help, he's a smith.
Yeah, with Belvin's help, easy to smith.
Yeah, can you do a Wakanda shield? That'd be cool.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Like Captain America had.
Is that something we
They
would
kind of
do
like fold
with
out.
Riverguard, though, or is that
We'd
something
have to do it
that
at
would be-
Riverguard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a
possibility
possibility that one day I can get Black Panther's actual suit, adamantium suit, and that will become my
Jeez.
end
And
game?
absorb kinetic energy.
Like, if
Yeah.
that's what you want to do, we can work on it. We
It's
can
like the end game, and I just
Just come up with like nanotechnology. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
That's the thing. Yeah, Casimir can be in nano Iron Man suit.
Exactly.
We just become the Avengers, guys. This is
All right.
While we're in Neverwinter, I think we need to see Lord Neverwinter. Tell him that we are back, and we're probably going to have to talk to the council again.
So did he get named Lord Neverwinter when he became the Lord of Neverwinter, or did the town get named after him?
No. The town's called Neverwinter. His name is Neverember.
Never Ember.
that's close.
It's confusing, right?
Far out.
It'd be funny if it was never summer.
Anyway,
There we go. There's the pun. We've been waiting for it.
when you get back, when you go to try to see Lord Neverember, if you try to get into the palace, you are turned away as you're told he is currently in Waterdeep. There is some urgent democratic meetings for him to be at.
Nah, he's still there. Thank you for that.
Oh, no problem.
I think we need to make a quick trip to Waterdeep.
Before that, Kaz would want to talk to Belvin.
What's up?
Well,
Currently, you're just walking around the streets.
oh, like privately, like when we get to an inn or something. I don't know if we're gonna stay here the night or.
I don't see why we need to. We could go back to Riverguard
True.
or Waterdeep straight away.
Hmm. We need to report to Ramilia at least.
Yep.
I guess we could teleport back to Riverguard then, for now.
Okay. As the day has escaped you in Neverwinter, it is mid-afternoon, so like 2-3 o'clock. You gather up. You all gather together, and then head on. You go back to the Harper Network teleportation circle, and you use that as a focus to teleport back to our good old home of
Riverguard.
Ugh.
When it loads. It's so pixelated.
I know it's gonna load. There's just always just so much on the screen. It's
Yeah,
the only main
there's a
problem.
lot of tokens, that's why.
So you return home. Flash into existence. You're all used to teleporting now, pretty much as well.
Gut wrenching feeling.
Yeah, it's no longer gut wrenching. It's more of a mild, just
Mild discomfort.
a mild discomfort as you all reappear on the teleportation circle back within Riverguard.
Alrighty.
So
Has Casimir flagged Belvin down at this point?
Yeah, I'd be like, Belvin,
Okay.
can I have a word? Privately.
Of course.
okay,
So I
ready.
guess they'd head up to the keep, to their rooms, I guess.
Okay. You head on into the Great Hall. You can see that they're currently having lunch at the moment, a late lunch. Claws on String, Osha, and as you come through, they're all just like, "Wah!" And they have some news to report. They tell you it's been very well. There was, who is it? Cyrus goes, "Ha! We've had some good news. managed to get welcome back. It's good to see you all again. We managed to get the keep is finished. Well, the inn's finished. The keep is nearly done as well, but the inn is up and running. We were thinking about having a celebration, but hey, since you're back, there's gonna be one hell of a night, don't you think?
Hey Google, play Celebration on Spotify.
All right, Celebration, single version by Cool and the Gang. Here it is on Spotify.
You know what it means, boys?
Claws on strings, got his things out.
Hey Google, stop now. Had to. Sorry, I had so much power.
I love that. Yeah, Claws on Strings begins to start playing.
Yeah, he just starts.
How does he even know that
There's
song?
This whole band, boots and everything.
Play the same song.
Claws on Strings turns to you and goes, by the way, son, you have a visitor. They've been staying in your room for the last couple of days.
My room? Who the fuck's in my room?
Just staying in the Lord's room.
Like, what the fuck? Who could be so important?
You're just like, you can be so important. Meanwhile, Ikram is left at
Sorry, I'm back.
Ikram is left at the front door, and Osha invites him over to come bask in the food next to her and Claws on Strings, as everyone starts getting a little bit rowdy. And past before you, Ikram, is
Wait, what's going on?
as you are back in Riverguard in the Great Hall. The people have gathered around for afternoon lunch and celebrating what's going to be tonight, the grand reopening of the Dragon Brew Inn.
Oh, nice.
The tavern's complete. And he
Nice.
slides a Claws on Strings slides a mug towards you. Taste Master, I believe it's going to be just what you're looking for.
Is it the same or even better?
As you pick up the mug of ale, you just
I give it a smell first, and I smell it.
Wait, where's he sitting in proportion to me?
I work out the consistency. I'm like, oh yeah.
I mean-
good.
Is he near me or?
like you guys could be next to each other.
And I'm like, I have a drink. And I'm like, wait a minute. All that's missing is whatever is in this fucking rum. We will one day find this secret. And when we do, we're the greatest brewers on the land. And everyone just fucking goes, ah.
Ah! And then it's just
What are
drink.
you waking in the corner just going?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You smell this ale, and by gosh, it is good.
Oh yeah.
It is good.
Dragon
It's got
Brew
that
too.
oaky hot wood. As well, Belvin's now walked away, so lol.
We need to have like a really strong whiskey or something. Called like the Red Dragon's Breath or something like that.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
That's a real cool name, actually.
Oh, hilarious, girl. Hello. So, yes,
Just
up
call
in
it
your.
like dragon smoke or something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Because red would be like spicy. I feel like whereas you have like
Maybe
a
like
smoke.
Bernie. No, because you can have different
Smoked.
drinks named after the different colors, and they have different like tastes and effects.
Does everyone remember Final Fantasy 15?
Like White Dragon's Breath could be really cool and refreshing.
It could be like lemonade.
Do you remember in Final
Yeah,
Fantasy 15, the guy who like he wanted that recipe and he like you watched the anime as well, where he just goes around trying to find that fucking one recipe, the whole
Yeah.
storyline,
God damn.
and he goes, nah, that's not it, and the guy just keeps cooking and he's like, nah, that's not it, and he keeps doing it, and that's what's gonna be me with this fucking drink.
Yeah.
That's not-
Alright, with different brews.
Telling you different
It's
brews.
good, but like nah, it's like
What
this.
is it? Was it a whiskey? What kind of drink was it?
I don't know.
A rum? A spicy rum?
There's a very spicy, like cinnamon rum.
That's what I'll be mate. So we're
You
going
should,
to
call
start.
it, you should call it the healing fire.
Well, I don't know what I
Ooh.
smell. Whatever I smell.
You're gonna have to plan
Is
this
that what you
out.
say? Is that what Ikram says?
Yeah.
And I was like, That's kind of what I felt like, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. It's fucking, yeah, still. I look like, why is he chuckling? What's he? What is he at?
How's Osa doing? I'm gonna give her a hug.
She's like, oh. It's like you look healthy. You look like the healthiest you've been in a long, long time.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling like the healthiest I've been in a long, long time.
You've got that glow. You've got that light to you again. There was a while there. I was a little worried.
Oh, thank you for noticing. I'm like, you know.
You're glowing. It's a good look on you.
How's everything going on your end?
Oh, good. Everything's doing well. Bernie's really, Anki's really nice.
Bernie. Who the
I
fuck's
thought you said bony.
Whoops. Anyway, Anki's doing really well. The owlbear and him have now become good friends.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, nicely done.
What's his name? Muddles?
Muddles.
Yeah,
That's
Muddles.
correct. But yeah,
I'm very creative
everything's
with my names.
going well. Myself, Bag and Nail, Cyrus, Claws on Strings, and Samel, we all worked together. There was rumors of some monstrous uprisings in the fields, kobolds. And there was a half dragon leading some band of drakes. But we stomped it out.
Nice.
Has
She leveled up or anything?
yes.
Like a lot, or
She can cast. She can cast third level spells.
oh shit.
Hmm.
You're looking a lot stronger and a lot more fit
Stop it.
and druidic.
Stop it, you tease. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
That's a nice way to say smelly.
Compare
Notice
compared to the
years.
compared to my circumstances a couple of years ago, everything is doing amazingly right now. And I have you all to thank for this. We all do.
I noticed your confidence is a lot better too.
Thank you.
I
How have
do.
you? How have you
I
all?
hold out my fist for a nux.
Oh yes, of course.
What are you
While all
doing?
this is going on, Belvin and Casimir have passed upstairs and have headed off into the study.
Where's the study? Is that upstairs?
We have a study.
We do.
Yes,
My
yeah.
study is the forest.
The general purpose meeting area. It's already warded for against divination and protections due to Casimir, of course.
The whole keep is basically.
Yeah. The two of you head on in. The harp is crackling, producing a warm orange-red light. You two have the floor.
All right, Belvin. I've been giving it some thought, and I think you should take the white mask.
Why?
Enforcing my will against another creature, bending it to my will, felt wrong. Went against everything I've ever worked to achieve, and I can't bring myself to use it anymore. And seeing as it came from your sister, I think it's only right that you should be the one to take it. We can't simply just hide it or give it away. I think we still need its power.
I mean, I can carry it, but I do not have any intention on using it. It's played on my mind, you know, when I had the Black Dragon helm, when I had the Dreadwall shield. I've just put it all back to, it's the reason why I look like I do now. You know? So, even though I can't change this, I don't really want to associate myself with anything of the chromatic essence. But I'm happy to keep it on my person if need be. And sorry, I gotta enter the door.
Shit.
We head over to Sandstorm. You're curious about this person within your room.
Yeah, I'm just like, who's in my room?
So you head on up. You head on up to your room. You go on instairs. You go on upstairs, and sitting on your bed.
My bed?
Sitting on your bed, laying down
Laying down.
in a gorgeous dress.
Bloody comfortable, are they?
Who has made themselves completely at home. You see a tail flickering. It's kind of pronged at the end. Wearing what seems to be wearing boots with a little bit of a daggered point at the toe, along with on the shins. Fine, elegant silk dress with patches of what seem to be sequins, could be scales. You see she lays there, this black-haired woman. Two large tiefling horns curl up and around. As again, you have yourself a little bit of an encounter with Rain Nightshade.
Ah, fuck. Of course it's fucking. Are we going all the way back to this again?
Her tail kind of flicks and says, "Oh, hello, Master Sandstorm."
That's right. I got a bit we got a bit distracted. We could have went that way, but yeah. So hello again.
So yeah, I just flick my tail like this, and well, look at you, you're all blushing.
You can't tell I'm blushing. I got a fur on my face.
No, but I can read your face.
His fur goes red.
Yeah.
She stands up and saunters on over and goes, It's been a while now.
Yeah. I've been over
Just-
boat.
I've heard about your nefarious activities, Master Sandstorm.
It's been a
No.
bit of a journey. You just got back and you just been waiting for me this whole time. What are you doing here?
Oh no, I haven't been waiting for you. I've only been here for a couple of days. I've made myself at home, you see.
Who let you in here? I'm
Quite nice.
I'm gonna have to get back to them and tell
Have a
them.
word with the guards.
Yeah, have a word.
Well, Lord of Riverguard, you're straight to business, aren't you?
Yeah, I haven't had a great trip to be honest.
Well,
Our last mission didn't go according to plan. I just wanted to come back and have a bit of relax before on to the next plan.
would you like the good news or the bad news?
Ah,
You look like you need to relax. Come on. And she's going to grab you by the hand. And he's going to take you over to the table and pull the chair out for you and sit you down in it. And you're going to rub your shoulders and be, what's wrong? What's happened?
And Sandstorm starts purring like a proper cat. His feline instincts take over.
Yeah.
So, just give me some bad news.
The bad news first is this. And she, as you're looking forward, while one hand stops on the massage and the other one does as well, and she holds out to you a scroll. This scroll of parchment is being sealed with a wax seal, and on it is what looks to be an eye with 8 spokes around it.
Yes.
Agents through the network were given this, and it's for you. Well, all of you. I believe it's a warning.
Who's it?
That seal is magical and can be undone by one of you.
Oh, I'm just like thinking, we've been through this a million times before. Just give it here.
Pass. She gives it over to you. And as you crack open the note and unscroll it, that's where we're going to take our break.
Oh, fuck. Like, Sandstorm's just fucking over. He's like, gets here and he's like,
Cliffhanger.
what the fuck you doing here?
Exactly. So yeah, I'm going to go down to it. So if you could, I'm going to take a break, and we'll be right back with more Dragons Brew D&D.
Fuck yeah.
Hold the fort, Sandstorm.
Okay, you guys all go. And unless someone's going to stay for me, I'll do this. Okay, guys, hello. Welcome. If you want any Google Home requests, I can give you a Google Home request. Yes, but you would never guess. We have to do an After Dark episode. What happened between in this off Twitch? Role play it hardcore. Kyle has to play the role play the player. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious, actually. How's everyone going tonight? I've been enjoying this Thursday evening, keeping cool, keeping warm, I hope. Maybe cool, depends where you are in the world. Let's give a shout out to Viridian Knight. Shout out. Remember, Viridian Knight is now #1 guest star. Plays Macath. Who else is in here? Sonarel as well. Sonarel plays some games sometimes. Been playing a bit of Power Rangers fighting game. It's pretty cool. And the best mod you could have. Bang. Playing Gundam. Nice. Very nice.
Hello.
Hey, you were quick. Nice.
Hmm.
You on a tag, James a
Yeah,
cat,
tags.
and then I'm coming back. Out.
Jeez, Mike, you know, go get a break. Son, would love to play Gundam Breaker 3 with you, because I am a weeb, I am a Gundam massive fan. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you're all enjoying our show. We've had some very, very good moments here tonight, and I am blown away by all these good boys. They are doing quite a wonderful job. I am so proud of them. By the way, I'm Dragons Cats. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, I'd just like to give a massive shout out for 420 Blazer. It has been very nice. Let's see if anyone's broken it. Oh, good. Very nice. How are you all doing out there in chat land? Want to know what I've been playing recently? Well, recently I have been playing some Armored Core 4. Really nice game from the producers of the same people from Software who make Dark Souls. Very badass game, which I am quite all about. Sandstorm is currently out by the stairs having a good old chill. It is nice and cold here, and we're doing wonderfully here. You know, we're doing wonderful. It's a bit cold here in Australia, but everything is good. And welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I should give out another inspiration, to be honest. Well,
I'd be okay with that.
actually, yeah, between you and Brad, yeah,
Hell yeah.
you guys can have another inspiration. Because that was some good character fucking development. That was real good.
Thank.
No, good work. Oh, and I'm guessing on your travels home as well, Casimir.
Mm-hmm.
You study the cube some along the way just to give just to really stem into the rhythm of repetition, action throughout it. Let's see if you find a tether and you follow it, you pull on it, and it leads you to the spell that McCaff tried to subdue you with. Make an intelligence check to see if you can harvest or recollect the knowledge of said spell.
15.
15. Unfortunate on that try.
But wait, can I use an inspiration?
You can.
23.
23. You are able to successfully deconstruct the spell and reconstruct it just from the pure magical essence that was casted on you. As you recollect it from the spell, from the cube, and place it back together, it reconstructs into power word pain.
Sounds brutal. I don't know what it does though.
I'll bring it up on D&D Beyond, a great Dungeons and Dragons site that gives you all the tools you need to find such spells as power word pain. Not sponsored, just really like the service.
But if anyone out there wants to sponsor Kyle,
Exactly, don't do it.
no, don't tell him that.
That's too much effort on my behalf to keep things up.
Yeah, you and remembering things. Oh god.
There's a reason why I now set alarm. Like when I have things on, I set alarms weeks in advance for them. Like every second day.
Wait, why? Sorry. Oh god.
I'm not.
No, Viridian.
Why am I sorry? What have I done?
No, Viridian. Sorry. I don't know why I'm scared now. Doesn't give me like a BDSM fetish, does it?
What? Power word pain.
Yeah.
That's what. That is actually. I like that idea. Well, it doesn't give you a fetish, but if you're really.
I mean, if that's your kink, that's fine. Hold on. I got Xanathars. It's in Xanathars, right?
Yes. Also, I have a kitty. Sandstorm is being a good girl tonight. She now likes to chase dice. She loves it. It's a red hot mess.
Does she chew on them?
No, it just bats them and follows them around, which is very lucky because I don't want her to swallow them.
Shouldn't be able to swallow them, right? I guess as she gets bigger, she would.
Who's at Brad's house?
I think it's Jimmy's.
Wait, is this a safe work channel? Pretty sure if it's not safe work, it'll probably get banned.
I'm fairly certain I put mature age.
Yeah.
Oh, what, because Holmesy swears too much, or
Who?
you? You're doing all the swearing tonight.
Coming from you.
Yeah, good work, mate. He was supposed to be the.
You roleplay a great pirate.
Is there such thing as a pirate druid?
Yes, Redbeard, pirate druid. Shepherd of the seas.
That's gotta be your next character.
I'm down with that.
Roberto.
Common of fire.
Roberto Redbeard.
Ocean's Bane.
Hellwood pain.
Oh, hello, Sandstorm. Oh, she's allowing me to pit. Yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for being here for Viridian Night. Look at those rainbow nips. Look at those rainbow nips in chat.
What?
Exactly.
That's so confusing without context.
Welcome, Reese Girl. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you got to work on time. Would have been bad if you didn't. Sandstorm, why is there a wet patch on your back? I know you want to play, but turning the 360 on is not playing.
Kinda is.
Shit, sounds like she's trying to.
Like, look at this little angel of death. Oh, okay. Now she's invested. You see what I get when I try to do something? And now she just searched 18 dots. Good work. Anyway. No. Now you're just knocking everything over. No, that's the camera. Leave the camera cords alone.
Maybe I'll get a fish.
Yeah, get a fish. All right, just waiting on B Rad. We should be able to get. Oh, you got some popcorn. Oh, good. I'm glad you got that.
Nice, bro. Nice choice.
It was like, yeah, tonight's dinner was a random dinner night. I had no time to cook anything legitimate, so I did the noodles. And I'm like, fuck, I need something to keep going. Popcorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
In a popcorn bowl.
Ah, the man.
But how will you know when you run out of popcorn?
It's an endless popcorn.
You just eat the bowl afterwards.
Exactly. So let's dive back into tonight's game of Dragon's Brew D&D.
Dragon.
Rock the dragon, brew. See if someone could message Brad for us.
If someone could put what?
Message Brad for us and just let him know, and we're going to be dropping back into Dragon's Brew D&D.
He was back.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brad,
Google.
can you come back?
Tell Brad to get back here.
Yeah. All right. Good work, guys. Sandstorm.
My hands are full.
Sandstorm, as you were given
Yes, reading the scroll.
this scroll, you break the seal. Rain leans on there and goes, the symbols of Xanathar.
Can you remind me that is again?
So, Sandstorm, you remember the Xanathar as the big-time mob boss
Oh, fucking that. Yeah.
of Waterdeep.
So we're going back to this is like how many years ago was this
Sorry, guys, I am back.
2 years ago or something?
It's
Like,
couple
No,
months, I
that
think.
was just like a month ago.
it's only been a month on all this travel.
Well, no, like since like the Xanathar thing popped up in Waterdeep for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Actually, no, it's been like 3 months. It's been 3 months. Sorry. It's been 3 months since then. Sorry to say this to you, dear, but this is probably going to be. Would you like to mimic to yourself?
Sorry, what was that?
Would you like a moment to yourself, dear?
Ah, yeah. You know your way out. You got it in here.
She leans down, kisses you on your cheek, and then pinches it and squeezes it. And then pucker up. You've got a little charm about you when you're wearing a smile. Bye. I'll be downstairs. Bye. And she saunters on out.
Do we have it here? Is it in the?
Did you crack open the scroll? There it is.
There it is. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay.
You can click on the image to enlarge it.
Oh fuck yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't make it awkward for the stream.
I whisper to everyone, and are you guys just able to get here quick? If I say that, that's just gonna happen. This is start a game.
You just
Yeah.
lean back. and
Wait,
go,
wait. Can I whisper
"Guys."
this to everyone?
Yes, you
I'm
absolutely
going,
can.
guys, just listen to this. You're hearing it as I speak it. So I'm going to
Through our
speak it
hearings.
in my mind like you normally read, but they're going to
Yeah.
hear it.
Yep.
Riverguard. That's us, guys. That's fucking us. Listen carefully. We are a guild that will no longer tolerate your actions that interrupt our goals. At this moment, we have captured Valuna and Villamir and how do you say her name
That's the
again?
surname.
Malame.
Malame. That's her
They're
name.
French.
And in our care for now. Our care, sure. This is actually Sandstorm saying that too.
Hmm.
If you wish to see them alive, you will disarm and deliver 10,000 gold pieces to the chest hidden in the alley behind the Skewered Dragon Tavern within 2 days of breaking in. So 2 days? Fuck. What are you giggling about?
The chest hidden in the ally. I'm just imagining there's like a corpse with a chest sticking out of it.
The alley, is it meant to be?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. It does say ally. That doesn't
Well,
say
I made a typo then.
I'm like,
Don't worry.
I went to say ally and I thought
couldn't
about
help
it.
it. Sorry.
And I thought like,
Yeah.
say what it says because like I had
I
to
wrote
stop.
this. I read it this afternoon.
Nah,
Yeah.
Put a
it's
chest
fine.
in one of their guys.
It's all right. I knew what you meant because it does not make sense.
I know what you meant to.
Come on, you didn't have to bring this up. This is actually
Couldn't help it.
Casimir, ally. Wait, that must be a typo, Casimir. Don't worry about that, mate.
You know that a lot of people in Waterdeep are not literate.
Yeah, that's what that. This is that. This is canon right here. He actually miswrote it. But I read past it because I had literally paused. Did you hear me pause? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you did.
I fixed it. It's all good.
Tavern within 2 days is where you're up to.
2 days. Yeah, fuck. So how does it's like because the spell no? Yeah, no is okay. If you do not, we will make an example of those who oppose Zenarath. No.
Xanathar.
Denethar and his allies, innocent or not. If you attempt to let your friends on the council, they will embrace the fate. Well, that's already happened. I'm reading that going, they will.
It's different council. The council of Waterdeep.
Council of Waterdeep, not the Council of Riverguard.
Ah, it doesn't say that. It says Riverguard and then your friends on the council.
Yeah. It'd be different if it was
But they're
to
they're
you.
referring
if it
to
was
us as
Sandstorm.
Riverguard.
Oh, yeah, true. I just thought it was you guys. I was like,
Like, oh shit.
You've been warned.
This is a live reaction from Sandstorm.
So, guys, I think we probably should have a meeting. What do you think?
Well, I mean, we have to go.
How much gold do we have? Casimir, how much?
We have enough gold.
We're not going to actually
But-
give them gold, though.
I have daggers as well. I give them that where they like it.
The gold's not the issue. The issue is if we
That was my mission. I got
if
a
we fulfill their requests, then they're gonna do it again.
Yeah. I have a mission somewhere. I gotta find it. Is it in player items? No.
Your mission.
There's like a mission I had to do. I haven't done it yet.
Oh yes, the killed a Xanathar to get brownie points.
Yeah. I'm thinking that we should just do that.
Well,
Do you want us to do that? Let's just... Because I've already told the guys about my mission. They already know about that. don't they?
Yeah, we knew about that.
Should we
mission.
continue that mission where we were going to start? Go to the sewer.
normally I'd say that we have bigger issues to deal with, but
Got 2 days.
as little as I know them, they are my family.
Yeah.
The only problem with going in and doing that mission now is that they do have hostages. If they find out at any point we are doing that, instead of giving them the gold, they could easily just kill them.
They'd switch.
We could place the gold and still kill them and get the
Yeah.
gold back.
Casimir can place the gold. Hey,
And
Casimir. You've done that
we-
trick before, haven't you?
Fuck
Can we
it.
track the gold after
That's-
it's been taken?
That's what I am wondering.
I mean,
Hmm.
if we find the chest and we know what the chest looks like, do you have locate object?
Oh, I know what you're saying now.
I
yeah.
do, yes.
Then we can
Or
always locate that once it's gone, so we can
you can
track it.
scry on an object, right?
Yes.
So I could scry on. I could put something specific in the chest with the coins, or even like the coins.
Right, the coin. Yeah, by the actual coins. That'll be the best thing.
That way we.
It's just
don't-
like I'll scry gold coins. We have fucking heaps of gold coins.
No, I think.
But
I
can
think the
I
best-
be specific?
Yeah.
You can definitely be specific about
Okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah, I
Like-
definitely think we
Kill them, I think.
give the gold, but then we track it down to where they will store it,
Yeah.
and
thinking
then
I'm
and
thinking
then it
B1?
might escalate in that way, Sandstorm. Yes.
I think in the end of the day, this is going to be an assassin mission, guys, and with me, let's do it.
But I think that would be probably a
It's gonna be
Better
be-
course
be
of
better
action
for-
than just going straight in head first.
Yeah,
what
I
do
think
we-
we do a smart way. I think it's better for water deep overall.
What do we know about Xanathar though? I mean, if
we-
he's like a leader of the underworld in Waterdeep, he must be pretty powerful.
Yeah, you know, we're Riverguard there. We're pretty powerful.
I've only
Let's
heard of
not
them just,
underestimate them.
just a gang. That
I
run
got something here. Where is it?
Waterdeep. I don't know if I've really heard too much.
Um, she first met Sandstorm when she was young as Luna. Just see how much backstory information I got here.
We
You
want
know-
to. Do we want to rest here for tonight, and then
Oh, yeah,
make
for
our way
sure.
to Waterdeep tomorrow and start?
Yeah, so we have 48 hours now.
What time is it now?
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then tonight's the big celebration for the tavern, and then we'll go tomorrow, and then the next day after that is technically
Yeah, the night.
at 3 o'clock. Is it exactly 2 days after opening?
Yes.
Yeah, so 3 o'clock, 2 days from now.
Time is ticking.
I guess we do a plan. We did the plan,
Do the plan.
I guess.
Track
Yeah.
it from there. If they take it straight to their base of operations, maybe we can
How big's the chest? Can I fit in the chest?
cull it from there. We don't know. We haven't seen
I
the
fit in
test.
and then I like put coins over top of me, and then when they open it, surprise, motherfuckers! Or you put like a portal. Can you put a portal in the chest?
There's always polymorph. You can get
Oh, yeah.
polymorphed into something small.
Can we all just like
It needs to be a beast though. It can't be like a coin.
jump out the chest?
No, but I mean a rat. It could be a rat in with the coins.
You know what I mean? I wanna be,
When
like,
they
all-
said there's a rat, they mean literally.
yeah. Wait, how's your teleport work? Is it difficult?
It can only go to a fixed location. Ikram's can go to like a tree. Mine has to go to a teleportation circle.
Can you put a pot plant in there?
And, no, it needs to be a big
It
tree.
has to be a big enough tree that
Yeah,
we.
Can you give it some? Damn it! They're going well
Give it
for
a
me.
shrinking
Imagine
potion.
that, eh? Like you put
I think the best way is to plant the gold.
Come up with this like elaborate plan.
Have it taken away,
the tree
and
grows
then
out.
follow that to where it ends up.
Sandstorm, you know that Rain is a member of the Zentarum, the black
Yeah, like
network.
the
The
not
other
Black
gang.
Ops, not the Black Ops, the
Yeah.
Black Market people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that
They're
balance
Yeah.
balance in the world. Yeah.
not really balanced.
No, that's the heart. That's
the
the heart.
Harpers.
Zentarum
but
are
like-
bad guys, I think.
Zentarum technically are bad guys, and like you were rolling
not
with it
really.
for a while.
They're just opposition of Xanathar because they're both trying to fight for
Yeah,
water
because they're
control.
like the black market. They want to control trade
Yes.
and everything.
They're very much so. They want to pull the strings behind the curtain.
They didn't seem that bad.
Because they
Well,
don't
one
look
of-
bad.
One of their senior members just walked out of your room.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
Is
yeah.
it just are you just wanting to find out where this chest ends up? Is that what why you're trying to come
Yes.
up with a plan?
Hmm.
Because I have a thing called locate creatures, where if the creature is within 1,000 feet of me, I can know exactly where it is.
well, I mean, you could do that for Valuna.
Yeah.
I just don't know. It says creature, so I don't know if it means specifically animals or whether it means people.
No,
It could
that
be
means
just
any
anything.
creature in existence.
All right.
A living creature, yeah.
I think we just make it a full stealth operation.
It just
of
needs to be
Metal Gear
moving.
Solid.
I think because once you cast it, it's on for a certain amount of time, isn't it? Or is it
Me?
just one cast? Yeah.
Last now.
Yeah,
That's
and
decent.
so I think if we get to Waterdeep tomorrow, you use
I
that
got to be within 1,000 feet.
use that spell, and then we start walking around Waterdeep for a while, and then if it pings, then we'll know where they are. We can go save them straight away.
Oh.
How big's Waterdeep?
Massive.
It is New York.
It's massive.
It's a bit more than 1,000 feet then.
You could be
Just
like
a little bit.
turn to a bird. Go around.
But I mean, there's that or the gold situation. I think at least attempt to locate Valuna and that tomorrow before we even need to drop anything off. If it pings, it pings. If it doesn't,
In
Can we
D&D,
do our
is
next
there a
one?
way to like just role play assassinating someone and we don't have a fight?
I say yes, there is.
So I think that would probably be the
you have
best
to roll
thing.
good.
Get in, get the fuck out. I could get in there with my stealth, get the fuck out, and then you guys go get them two out, and then literally we go out and nothing happened.
If you were assassin, it would be pretty
Oh,
easy.
fucking, let's just re-roll my stats gone.
Just retcon the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So, as you gather what you need,
Are we still having the celebration tonight at the tavern though?
You can if you want to. It depends on who you want to let in on what's going down.
No one, just us.
No one can know this.
Oh,
Just because we celebrate doesn't mean we'll have loose lips and talk
Yeah.
about that stuff.
This is a stealth mission.
don't want to sink any ships.
Well then,
But do you guys want to do this celebration or not, or do we want to go straight to Waterdeep now?
Well,
I want to go say hi to Anki first. Priorities.
We can do that.
I just want to go over and crash tackle Anki and say hi.
I'm pretty sure he's going to come to you, mate.
crash tackle and he's like,
Yeah, by
"Whoa."
crash tackle I mean like and I'll just go.
He basically
Oh, I-
just belly plops on top of you, just.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
you
what
like
I
turn
want.
yourself into an Ankylosaurus to crash tackle.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah, as you're running and dive, you transform as you're driving on him.
I'll just like grab onto the side of his neck and give him a big hug, and then like grab his face and do these ones.
It's like steel. Your hand hurts afterwards.
How's he going training wise? Oh no, it was Muddles that was the issue.
Yeah, Muddles was the issue. He's quite well trained, to be honest.
Which one, Muddles?
No, Enki.
Because I think I bought Enki trained, didn't I?
You did buy Enki trained, yes. Muddles hasn't had anything really done since you.
It's just the two are good friends now.
Yeah, they're just getting along.
Gotcha. I might just try and pat Muddles and see how. Oh no, I can pat Muddles, can't I?
You can pat Muddles, and
Yeah.
he lets him pat you, and he goes,
Gonna get all cuddly.
mm, mm.
Have I got any food? Hold on. Oh, I don't have any good berries. God damn it.
Oh no, you can create good berries.
I'll create a good berry. Some good berries and give him some.
As you create the good berries and give him some, he just hoos into them. He loves them.
Loves the good berries.
Loves a good berry, eh? Well, with that,
So,
That's all I wanted to do. Continue your party now.
do we want to go to the party, or do we want to go to Waterdeep and a bit more prep for that?
It probably would be a good idea to like spend time with our own people.
I think we do have to. I do think we need to make an appearance. Yes.
Yeah. Can you make an appearance for us with your clones? Okay.
But the one thing I will say is no getting drunk
Oh
tonight.
yeah. This is a serious one, mate.
Yes.
Serious business.
But we can still, enjoy the night with everyone from River Garden. Kind of celebrate all the work everyone's done. So
Give me some nervous energy in there tonight.
Or I could cast heal first thing in the morning.
why would you waste heal?
We have 2 days, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But like, we can get there tomorrow and use Rob's locate creature.
What's
And if
the
we
plan?
find it-
We'll do a certain.
Well, it's only 1,000 feet. Like, it's like
but I
trying
mean-
to find a needle in a haystack there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what's one full day? Like, we use the full day, and Rob just uses all of that spell slot.
I think we're better off contacting whoever the tiefling lady is, trying to get info about Xanathar Guild, and like, because if they're like the direct opposition, then they should have info on them, something at least.
Right.
Yeah, the Zentarum, like they should have info on Xanathar's Guild.
Well, Sandstorm's the one that has that connection.
I think I have the info. It's something about a sewer. Isn't that right?
Yes, it's an underground sewer.
I haven't. There's a passage to their place from sewer.
Well, how deep is, like, how deep does it go though? Because
I don't know where it is.
if they're underground, then like locate creature might not even reach that far.
Do you know where that quest is?
Wasn't written out, but the quest was to basically get the Xenophar before the Xenophar becomes a bit any more of a problem within Waterdeep, and apparently he has. Within all this chaotic confusion of dragons and councils and wars, people and resources being put elsewhere, seems the mob has decided to take this fine advantage to move up in the world in a way.
But what was the thing about in the sewer? Like they said, you can get in through the sewer.
Yes,
So
They
the
usually-
hideout must be under.
yeah. The hideout is underground in the sewer, is what you know.
And I've obviously in the old days when I was doing the mercenary work, I know my way around there.
You around the sewers of Burdusk and even around Baldur's Gate, you did work around the sewers there to get around places quicker and quietly.
Yeah.
Without people really watching or paying much mind as you couldn't be seen. You know that in Waterdeep they do have a saying called "keep it off the streets." That means if anyone wants to illegally throw down or kill someone, they do it in the sewers.
Sounds good to me.
With that,
We'll just go it. I think we go on the sewers and instead of like walking around art, we do what Belvin said, but we do it in the sewers. And I'll be the guide.
That could be an easier spot to do the locate creature then.
Yeah, we more likely to be closer. Like it should happen quick, and then I don't know. Hopefully my experience helps.
I mean, if we know the rough area of where their hideout is, then why wouldn't we just start there first? And
Oh, here it is here. Community service, inverted commas, by taking out the head, telling him that in the sewers below it lies. Okay.
Oh, I could use seeming. That'd be pretty good. We could try and stealth in act as if we're like part of the gang.
Yeah, whatever we can to get in there, I think.
That'd be pretty good.
It'd be nice to make it a clean job, wouldn't it? Or do you want to give the gold to make the trade and then kill? Like to make sure they're out of there, and then we just go in the store and kill.
The letter never says they will give them back after they get paid.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Nope.
Okay,
It says pay it or we'll kill him.
Yep. It doesn't say we will
Okay,
release them once
So
paid.
we need to follow him.
we're used to these people. We know what to do. Kill them. Kill the boss.
Literally just said we don't kill him. We kill the boss, yeah.
Yeah, kill the boss.
We've got to
and
find the
then
boss.
The rest will fall and then come to Riverguard. We'll be stronger.
All the baddies.
Yeah.
You're just gonna become the new boss.
Yeah, I'll be the boss.
You can't be like a well-known noble and
Oh no, I won't be.
the
noble.
like king of the underworld.
I'll go to my.
That doesn't
I'll
work
be-
out well.
I'll go to my true calling, and then I'll have a really good relationship with Riverguard. It's either like Casimir or Belvin, head of that, and then I'll be the underground. But I'll be like a good underground.
All right. Well, do we want to?
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
We'll have parties every night. Everyone will be happy.
Illegal.
Well,
Are we still at the party, are we?
We're just
have-
finishing up the plans.
Sandstorm's
We're pretty
fantasizing about becoming a new mob boss.
We were just planning.
I'll be a good mob boss. You might go up in rank if I leave.
Treat my thugs well, pay them an honest wage.
Do you need another title to your name?
I get all the money from Riverguard. I still own it technically, but
You
you're,
just
you're
steal
already
it
the
from
face.
us.
You're the face of Riverguard, but I'm actually still part of it.
So,
Just all
whatever your wits about you, in this deep discussion you have well into, as time seems to slip away from you, you hear that there are fireworks, and knocking on your door is Cyrus asking, saying, like, we realize you're here, so do you want to come have a drink? And if you do go with him, you end up at the Dragon Brew Inn. You see the entire settlement of Riverguard has turned out to congratulate each other for being what they've become. As you come in, you all receive a standing ovation.
Oh.
Sitting up the back, behind the bar, well, not behind the bar, but in the back section that goes out from the side of the bar. Sandstorm, stop it. No, you, Robbie, but the cat.
Yeah, Sandstorm, fuck.
Just
Yeah.
have to roll nat 20 like always.
No, rolling sixes
Nah.
on a d6.
Oh, of course.
You see Rain Nightshade, and she currently is sipping on a drink. She just waves, but the rest of you brought in. Drinks are put before you, and honestly, Cyrus says, I can't thank these people enough for what they've done for us all here. If it wasn't for them, I'd still be, I still would have been getting vampired. Blessed that no one would have to go through that again, I feel. Here's to Riverguard. And there's a cheer that goes on, and drinks are had. Atmosphere is wonderful and playful and helps bring you down from the mood from the news you've just received. What would you like to do for the rest of the party? There's arm wrestling's going on. There's dart contests. It looks like they're going well and truly into the night as these townfolk have a great time.
I'm going to partake in an arm wrestle because I'm feeling stronger now.
Right, you get an arm wrestle, you put your arm down. You see there's Nickel the Nail, the carpenter and builder you guys have with you.
I am going to lose.
He's like, come on, boy. I've been waiting for a chance of one of you guys.
Spaghetti Arms Walker versus Nico the Carpenter.
I like grab his hand and his hands are really rough and I'm like, oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I've
they
made
are,
a huge mistake.
they are so rough. So he puts his arm up, flips you on the table.
It's fucking
And I
ripped.
think about how I just moisturized my hands.
And he's just like,
All
oh yeah.
natural.
You look at him. He is missing one horn. It's been broken off. The other one's grown much longer. He's like, come on, boy. Let's do this. Come on, old man.
Just channel the thing of when you turned into a bear and you burst out.
Just transform your arm into a bear arm.
That would be awesome.
That's within the rules, right?
Yeah, that's within the rules.
I'll burst.
All right, make me a strength check.
It's kind of gonna be cool if I lose anyway, because it's a citizen. Like it's a part of. It's like a family thing.
That's
so.
Nickel though. He's a dick.
Nickel the Dicko.
What did you get?
What'd you get?
10.
Oh, yours hasn't come up.
How come yours is a little
Oh, this goes for.
Oh no.
This actually goes for about 3 minutes. 3 minutes for I was just locked in. But eventually, you do see some little tufts of fur growing on Ikram's arm. But he's like, "Nah, I got this. I don't have to turn into a bear." And with one big, there's a cheer as
fuck, I
Ikram
won.
gets tackled to the ground as he rolled a 9.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, so close.
I'll get up and I'll be like, I'll buy you a beer.
He's like, a shot of fire whiskey would be good, mate.
All right. All right, you selfish bastard.
And if you're going to drink, I'd like everyone to make constitution checks throughout the night. But it is like New Year's Eve at a pub. Busy, people are talking, people are chattering. There is,
Going easy.
Constitution saves?
I'm having a good time, so why not?
yeah. If you're going to drink, yeah, constitution save.
I have 1.
I'm going easy.
Let's do 10.
I'm
Still
going
better
easy
than
on
Ikram's.
the,
Well, actually, I have advantage on saving throws against poison. So, alcohol poisoning.
That's true.
Yeah.
Rob, you need to. Is it? You have to do Constitution save.
Oh, it's all the same anyway.
Oh, okay, that works then.
Are we within 5? Are we drinking within 5 feet of Belvin?
You're all spread out. That's not going to apply.
Damn it.
But with that, you're able to everyone, except for Ikram, and just to stave off a hangover.
That's fine.
Just
It was
Sit-
worth it.
great restorations it anyway.
That's
Sandstorm.
restoration, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Rain, throughout the night while you've been there, you're slowly sipping on drinks, and she comes to your side and goes, "What's troubling you?"
You want me to start at the beginning?
Immediately. What's on your mind immediately?
There's never any break. There's always something behind the next door.
She puts a hand on your head and goes, "Oh, there always is. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep looking forward." That's what Limbo always taught me. I hope he taught the same to you.
Like, I know that I remember her, don't I?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
you do remember. You remember her from. She was a part of the Xenophars in Burdusk, where Limbo taught you. You were basically his last protege. Whereas, like, she was already knees deep in the shenanigans that was going on with the Zentarum out that way. So she's been in it within the Zentarum longer than you've been skilled.
And I'm like, yeah, he was a good man. Reason why I have Riverguard in the end.
There's a reason why you were his last. Can't believe he picked someone so handsome. And pats your cheek and then just goes, "Mwah. It's a good place, you're happy.
Well,
Times of turmoil.
yeah.
Paradise is
Fix it up nicely. It was completely trashed. And, the space dragon. You know.
I heard about that.
What's the actual name, guys?
Neverwing.
Oh, sort of like a void dragon or something?
Yeah, it was a void dragon. Technical word,
The
void
old
dragon.
space
But
dragon.
the name of it was
Yeah.
a never-winged dragon.
Space dragon. Pretty much.
So what's the next move?
Next worry. Sorry, what?
What's the next move?
Like, do we want to tell her our plans?
Wait, is she part of the Xanathar Guild?
It's part of the Zentarum.
Oh, right. I thought you said
No.
Xanathar before.
She sent me that. She's part of the
Yeah, she gave it to
She's
him.
part of. Okay. Right.
like she's part of the black market one, right?
Yeah, no. I thought
Yes.
Kyle just said she was part of the Xanathar.
Well, when I fucked that up.
She was part of Xanathar. She'd be.
They'd be like, well.
You overhear it? Fireball.
Did you say cult?
We're gonna move out at sunrise. Take care of this business.
I assume the Xanathar have done something then.
They gotta be personal. There's only one way to take care of that. And I look it down at my blade of vengeance.
I see. It looks like you're going to need someone who knows the way then.
Well, if you want to join us, we could probably use a skilled person as yourself.
Do you trust me is the question.
Well, it's not like I can stop you. You found yourself in my bedroom.
No.
Maybe-
No, you really can't.
No, I thought that's what Sam was going to say. Maybe after all this, you can find yourself in there again. Roll for charisma.
Roll for charisma.
Here we go.
She'll touch my...
I was like, fucking flirting this whole fucking time. Does Sandstorm finally give in? Okay. Where's my charisma? Come on, Sandstorm, mate. Good inspiration, at least. What the fuck is it? Just random, just like straight charisma check? Or performance on persuasion? I don't know.
It's a persuasion.
It's a persuasion, I feel. It's persuasion.
Oh, shit. Yes! 28.
That's a persuasive kitty.
So what did you say to her again?
I said, maybe after all this, you can make your way back into the bedroom.
Sounded better the first time.
I can't remember exactly how I worded it because
It just doesn't have the same impact the second
no,
time.
whatever. That's the same. You heard me the first time.
As you're sitting down and she's standing over you, she's kind of leaning forward. She then kind of straightens up and then looks around. We usually take things, people like us, in the moment. Why let it slip away? And she turns and walks away to the door,
Like the exit door.
the exit door.
And I'm just like, look around. I'm like, fuck it. And I follow.
And we will... To the next morning.
It's like after dark special. Check this out on the website.
Bonus content.
You just been stormed.
No,
Oh shit.
that's Storm. And I'm not talking to the cat.
I'm just picturing it being like an
She
Anyway,
started it. She
Psycho?
started
like
this
looking
thing
in a mirror
fucking
the whole time.
months.
the next morning comes. You have breakfast. You gather what you need. Whatever items that is. Rain's with you, and you see Sansom and him walk down together towards the Great Hall's table. Says, well, boys, good to see you. Hope you slept well. Mr. Walker, you're looking worse for wear.
That's right.
I'm just gonna have my head like in the table, and I'll just give her a thumbs up.
Well, good. Sandstorm has shown me the letter. There's a cover not too far away from that alley, just a couple of blocks over, that leads into a sewer. That sewer complex would continue north and then west towards the dock ward. They should find one of the Xantarums. One of the Xenophars.
I was so confused for a second again.
Look, yeah, it's me, okay?
They're very similar, to be fair.
Is that close? You're like, the fireball? No. Not
Yeah. You find one of the Xenothar's hideouts, and I think that is the best spot to begin with. From there, I feel like you'd be able to take on the whole guild by itself. And who knows, whoever kills the Xenophar could become the Xenophar. That's the way the
it fucking works that way, Luke.
God damn it.
It fucking
What if
works
Ikram
that
kills
way.
him, though?
Imagine, it's like there's stuff, like it's all this stuff, and then it's like a rat that accidentally kills. Like fuck, the rat.
Hail Ratathar.
It's possible.
Well,
So- I'm ready to head out when you are.
But why would a rat attack him?
no, but you know how this like ends up being like
Yeah.
jelly or something.
Like he trips on a banana peel or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
hail the banana king.
Yeah, exactly.
Falls over and hurts his knee.
What if somebody threw the rat at him and got jugular at the time? Like, ah.
Can Ikram please transform someone into a rat and throw him?
We do realize that the
I use
rat.
conjure animal.
saved
That'd
the
be
whole-
good, though, on
Animal
Belvin.
then,
You
or
just, like,
maybe-
launch him and then dispel the rat, and then he's just flying with a sword.
I mean, it could work. Anyway,
How's that work? When you transform someone, right?
Yeah.
Where's all your equipment go?
it
Just gets, like,
transforms.
absorbed in.
Okay.
It doesn't just drop off or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
As you. Wrong music? Don't worry.
The Xanathar. She's from the Xanathar.
Fireball. I get it wrong. All the time.
The innkeeper would be like, not again. Just repair this, please.
We're not here anymore, are we?
We just got to fix up. No. You are now You are now getting ready to teleport away
So
to Waterdeep.
I'm going to take 25k gold from the treasury for all of us,
Mm-hmm.
just to cover expenses, in case we need to buy anything, plus the 10k.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke just holds on the money. I don't hold
I'm the
money.
treasurer.
Yeah.
You can grab whatever
If
items
you do need
need.
money, you can just ask.
Exactly.
It's just easier to keep it with me, because I actually have somewhere to store it.
So much easier.
And
You also count the money. I don't mind about doing that anymore.
when you're ready, you can all jump into teleportation circle with Rain. And at the click of her fingers, you teleport instantly to the.
Wait, just a quick recap on that. Would Belvin's full plate armor be finished at the smith as well?
No.
Okay.
I'm going for what, a few weeks?
Not for a total of nearly 2 weeks.
That's cool. If it wasn't finished,
Yeah,
then, yeah.
I'd say no.
I was gonna pick it up if it was, so but all good.
All right. So with that, you drop off those scrolls you got as well, and head on down. Yeah. Thank you, son.
Thanks for the cheer.
Thank you for the cheers. And head on out to the teleportation circle where you bounce to the Troll Skull Manor.
Because that has its own teleport circle now, right?
Yes, in the basement.
Yeah.
You teleport in hard. The city of Waterdeep is busy, while at the same time, in a panic, you see that there are more. There's more city watchmen around. You see the Griffin cavalry is growing again
I don't
as
think
well.
that's Waterdeep.
And yeah, that just jumped on the wrong map for the wrong reason.
Just like, oh hey, fancy seeing you here.
Casimir's like, no!
Oh yeah, whoops! I set the destination to hell. My mistake.
As you prepare yourselves, would you like to go to the alley during the night or the day?
I think
10 hours. 10 hours in chat and I didn't get anything. I want those awesome amounts.
Thank you so much, Sunrail. You're the best.
Did you guys get rewards?
I haven't cheered anything.
There's 11 people and they said 10 hours. That's everyone.
Huh?
Because you can unlock the Pride Twitch emotes. It's like the same. It's like older like fish and the wings and stuff.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like Twitch
But they got the pride
version.
colors.
If you press the actual bits, you'll see them all.
Yeah.
Kappa Pride.
They look awesome, eh?
Oh,
I like the
they look
wings.
fucking good. I'm very happy on
Are
that.
they like Mercy wings? They look sick.
Oh, it's random. That's sick. Yeah, that should be Mercy Wings.
I don't want that.
Well,
So I think you can give bits and just get them unlocked too.
so day or night, how would you like to proceed?
Under night,
Well,
probably.
so, wait, where'd they say they
Wait,
would put
what?
the chest?
Behind the alley, in the alley behind the tavern known as the Skewered Dragon, which is in the dock ward. It's a very rundown establishment that Rain can tell you about. That sailors usually go to drink, fight, and be merry.
I am going to call out McCaw to scout out the area, see if he can see anyone watching the chest.
Do a perception check.
With my or his stats.
Just use yours because you'll be seeing through his.
Okay. 17.
17. You do see that tucked under the sides of a little shed on an outhouse at the back of the building is the chest.
Mm-hmm.
There is no one else around it this time of the day.
Yeah, okay. Well, I want to just sort of have him stick around that area just to watch the chest and see who passes by. Like 24/7, basically.
Okay. So around the clock, there are a few pass-bys moving through the street. There is someone watching up from a window up the top. Then looks down. So they come out to the chest, tap the chest, and the chest opens up, revealing nothing. Then pulls a rat out, just a dead rat, lops it into the chest. See the chest, teeth just suddenly emerge. The chest begins to chew and eat the rat, and then spits out cobbles of bones onto the street stone.
Well. So it seems like it's not just a drop-off, it's a trap meant to kill us, basically.
You know this kind of creature. It's a lesser aberration called a mimic.
It's a fucking mimic. Okay. So that basically guarantees that they're not going to release them even if we do pay. It's just meant to be a trap to try and kill
There's a
us.
trap!
So how long have we been here? From when we opened... Well, how long's it been since we opened the letter?
It has been 20 hours.
Okay. So I've got a bit over a day left. Well, I'd tell everyone my thoughts, that I think it's just a trap to kill us and it doesn't matter if we pay or not. Like, it's only there to try and kill us.
Well, then why would we wait till designated time? Why don't we attack them now?
Yeah.
When they would more
That's the
you know,
plan for the
least
2-day
expect
period.
then. I mean, is everyone prepared to go right now? Because we know where we need to go, don't we?
The sewers.
And Sandstorm has
And we know where at least...
memory of it.
we know where one of the guild members is, of the Xanathar. The guy that checked on the chest. I think we can go and ask him nicely. Just find out what he knows.
You can do that.
Alright, let's go do that now.
As the afternoon approaches, getting there, crossing the city, you go up to the top floor of the terrace building that overlooks the alleyway. How do you want to do this?
Where is that person?
That person is in a single bedroom on the top floor apartment of this terrace building. He's got a perfect look over the alleyway. It's not too hard to stealth up, considering the city, how busy it is, and the ambient noise it makes. It looks like it's just been, Casimir can tell you, it's just been this one person here for the entire time you've been here.
So a couple of hours at least.
Brad Love.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for gay. So, who would like to kick down the door and beat the shit out of this person?
I think we
'Cause
have a
that's-
designated door kicker.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
That was campaigns ago.
It feels
I
like
gotta check if it's a trap.
I still remember that fucking cart. It was the most hilarious thing.
Fucking nuke.
Do we... I'm just gonna whisper to the guys.
Lucky I was the healer.
Do we want to make a loud entrance, or do we want to kind of make our... You know,
I think we should be a bit more subtle in
Yeah,
the city. We
I
don't know who
agree.
else is around.
Yeah, don't know who else has ears on this spot in particular.
Ikram, could you help us pass without a trace?
Nah, sorry.
Subtle hint.
Caster's moonbeam.
As you pass without a trace, everyone can make stealth checks. Sandstorm, you're at advantage.
Oh, shit.
Belvin,
Belvin, you're at a disadvantage.
21.
Oh,
29. 27.
look at that! That's... Mate, I'm on 29.
Sandstorm's on
What did I
34.
say?
Roll 11.
So, with that, good work, Belvin.
The,
Yeah, I know,
the
right?
minimum's 21.
With that, you
Very nice. That would have been that
Nice,
20 as well.
That's fantastic.
with those checks,
No,
you easily make your way up the stairs as if you are just a breeze in the wind. Soft, subtle. As you go up, you are able to get and unlock the door, enter through. Not even making the door creak, just head on around to the back room. And there you see one singular man overlooking the chest in the alleyway. You all enter the room, surround him. He doesn't realize you're there. He's still just looking out the window. He yawns. Looks over and grabs what seems to be a wine skin and
Gonna over at everybody. Ready? Just give a nod.
Just because we have the earrings, we can message each other. Like,
Yeah.
Belvin, restrain him. And you help
Alright.
Sandstorm.
Belvin's just gonna grapple him.
Are we killing him or just taking him out?
No, because we want info out of him.
make an athletics check to grapple him. He's going to make it a disadvantage. You can make it an advantage.
Ooh. 24
Okay.
versus.
Sure you don't
24.
want the arm wrestling champion to do this?
We don't want to kill him, all right?
Whoa! I got a 20.
Nice.
What was that? You sneak up behind him, grabbing a bit of a scuffle. It's like he's making noise, but you're just really quiet, and you just slam him up against the wall and just hold him down. You pin
I've got
one arm up.
Can we gag him?
You can quickly.
talk.
Yeah, but we want to tie him up. Prepare first.
There's a bit of thud, and it's like. It's like looks like he's about to scream, but then you just.
I just put my whole hand over his mouth.
Yeah.
Pretty much just
You
hold
shut your mouth.
It's just like.
You're gonna answer some of our questions.
Make an intimidation check.
You're the best. I got persuasion. Pretty good.
And
You got that inspiration there, boy.
he tries
You
to
got two,
break out.
Uh,
Tries to break out, and he like throws a left hook and hits him on the side of the face where the horn comes out. But it kind of just glances off, and like you see his knuckles bleeding. He's just like, panics, upsets, but like he figures he's got a little bit of a fighting chance. Sandstorm, you see him looking over towards a dagger just by his wine skin.
and with Belvin's hands, he's just like he's gonna start like kind of digging his nails into his face.
Starts to scream at that, drawing its
And be
draws.
Muffled.
It's like, I'm not gonna say it again. You are gonna answer some of our questions.
And he nods his head.
Alright. Belvin's just gonna kind of move his hand, but he's gonna have his hand like poised, ready to just like fucking cut him.
Yeah.
Or actually, he's just gonna make a fist.
Just a fist. And he goes, oh, fuck, you're them.
Well, glad we don't have to explain that side of it. You're gonna tell us where the two people you guys have hostage are.
They're hooked up to some like tanks and like at the on the mountain complex.
Under mountain.
Yeah. You know in Waterdeep that there is a mountain like that lines along the edge of the coast where the castle is pressed up against. To have a sewer complex go underneath there as well, there'd be at least some underground caverns to the mountain.
All right.
He continues on. It's manhole. Besides just a couple of blocks over. Take it north. I mean, you see a large crate that gets narrow and narrow. It's when you know you got your right intersection, and then you turn left.
Does anyone remember all this?
Yes, Casimir will.
Used to be escape tunnels for the palace before they refurbished it into a sewer way.
How many are there with them at the moment?
The Xenophire and a guest. Her escorts.
Who is this guest?
Her elf woman.
Does she have a name?
I don't know, she's scary.
What's she look like? What kind of elf?
Elf. Sun elf. Blonde hair.
Blonde. Yep.
Red robes. Her friend has... Her companions have a head tattoo.
Does she sound familiar?
Yes.
That
I'm pretty sure.
Her escorts are with the Iron Circle.
Well, we'll find out who this person is. But so they are in the same area as them?
Yeah, coming to visit.
Hmm.
Something to do with them and the tanks.
Well, you have actually been quite helpful. A lot more cooperative than I thought you'd be, honestly. I thought I'd have to beat it out of you a bit more.
You could have been lying.
No, I'm telling the truth. I want to live, please. They didn't pay very it's enough to get me through the way. Get me through the week, but
How do we know you wouldn't just tell them?
Yes.
because I don't want to die either way. Am I going to die?
Can we pay him off? And say,
Well,
for River God. And then hopefully we recruit him.
It's because Betty. He's
Yeah, but he's just working for some other bastard, really.
Okay. Let's say we're going to let you go for being so cooperative. But if you do tell the Zenithar that we are coming or do anything of the sorts, Belvin's just gonna because he doesn't have his he doesn't have his helm symbol at the moment. He's gonna with a claw, he's gonna carve a helm symbol on this dude's arm.
And he just looks out, just like
not deep or anything, just enough on the skin.
yeah, enough that it's like gonna mark.
Yeah, and then he's just gonna be like, that will let me know where you are at any point, anywhere you go.
Does it? How's that work?
If
And with that, he like kind of like his knees buckle and drops down to the ground. And he's just.
This guy's fucking.
What happened to Belvin?
you can leave.
Yeah, he's fucking.
He
got so
mad.
dark.
He's
Fuck,
like,
man.
fuck you, bro.
He's not in the mood for this shit.
Alright, and Belvin will walk out.
I hope for your sake we don't meet again.
Can you drug him, Ikram, with some of your fucking sleep drugs?
I'll just
Sleep drugs.
I'll
My
shoot you
sleep
something in
drugs.
his fucking bag of tricks.
Just take some sleeping tablets, mate.
I got an acid vial.
Yeah, just drink this. You'll be great.
What about the crippler?
Oh, Jesus.
Come on now.
Take
like,
his kneecaps, boys.
I
You
tried
can't
to-
get help if you can't run.
don't have to hurt him anymore.
Oh, we could just cut his tongue out.
We don't. You don't. You can just cast sleep if we did. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We did.
Who's got
Okay.
sleep?
I got it. But it only lasts for a
I'll
minute.
cast tidal wave.
Sleep
And
only lasts
so-
for a minute.
What water?
Why a minute? That's pretty shit.
Yeah, it's not that great.
That's
It's
really
good like
thing.
at low levels, but
In combat.
Oh, in combat, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. So there's no out of combat sort of
I mean,
extra bonuses.
it could, but like not for a long term.
it's only good for a minute.
I mean, Belvin's left. Belvin left.
So it's good to knock out like some weaker
so you
people
guys-
for a little bit.
I feel like you could just give him a firm slap and he'd go to sleep.
Yeah.
He sounds pretty weak.
Do it, Ikram. Get the crib.
As
I thought
It's not
This is
personal.
all
It's
Belvin
just
running
business.
So as he walked past, he was like, ah.
As you knock this guy out, you head to the sewers.
Whoa, what's that over there?
You follow the direction.
You make it look like an accident.
What's that on the right? Oh,
Like you turn
I
a
meant mine
corner,
right.
you've got the pole over your shoulder, and you just turn the corner.
Well, I mean, Belvin, the simple thing was just a bluff. Just so you know.
Yeah. I realized that. I was
Okay.
like, what the fuck?
I'm
I
assuming
think
I'm
we're
just
getting
like
some
a
spoilers,
creature at
Rob.
this point.
Okay.
That's right. Where,
Oh, that one's fine. Just go to your characters.
where are they? Can you target
I don't
it?
actually know. Oh, they're in the darkness.
Oh god, you can see everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
I was
we
like, I
just
think we're
said-
getting some spoilers, Carl.
Everyone look away. Everyone close your eyes.
That's alright.
I'm only looking
Okay.
up the top where we are.
That's okay.
I
Because
saw-
as you enter... Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
You did this last time somehow too.
I know I did. I can't believe I did it again.
We
As you-
should avoid the red thing.
I don't know. What is that?
I didn't even look. I don't know what's going on.
As you follow the sewer track, shin high through the sludge and disgustingness that is sewers of Waterdeep, you come across a T intersection with a middle well that leads deeper and deeper. You can see a torchlight through a small arrow slit within the wall. You can hear the laughter of 3 individuals. And then, you could believe us. I'm not writing this up. We took them. We set fire to the village. The small little village, and we sent that damn Red Scale half dragon on his way down to Succumba. The damn fools thought it was him. Little did they know we're making a feint heading out east. This is what happens when you mix the Iron Circle from Cyrex to Sia. And that's what ended our session.
Oh,
What was that last?
Played us like a damn fiddle.
Zarax,
Cyrex to Sia.
the seer.
That was the one that took over.
Lork.
Lork. Yeah.
Look, where the Iron Circle was originally operating out of,
Yep.
which has a massive fortress of a castle.
Oh shit.
Anyway, Dragons Brew D&D, that is us. I'd like to thank you all for being in here tonight. Massive shout out, massive cheers for the queers in here. Fuck yes. Yas fucking queens.
Did you come
Yes.
up with that on the spot? Or is that a
Yeah.
regular saying?
That was
Cheers
was
for the
awesome.
quiz.
Actually, no, it hit. It
That
hit
was
me,
good.
It was like, it hit me. I was like, man, I need to run something with cheers. There,
Cheers for the
done.
quiz. It's perfect.
there.
Exactly. Cheers for queers, because we love it. Thank you so much for tonight. This is a good session.
That was fun. I'm really enjoying our roleplay sessions. Are so good lately.
Oh, dude, they are
Again,
point.
Getting a lot better than
definitely
what I
better
used to
than
be.
That's what I'm saying. Like we really know each other's characters. I think that helps so much.
I thought you would have scored Sandstorm. I thought you would have.
You did.
He
I
fucked
did.
up.
Nah, it faded to black. You don't
It's
know.
not safe for Twitch.
Mate, I can't make that assumption.
Mate,
I'm pretty sure they just
Until
both,
we see it.
Kyle and I are
they
going to
both went to
roleplay
sleep.
that.
They were
and
really
report
tired.
up later.
Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't get roleplay, it doesn't happen. Like it's,
Kyle and I were
Hey, hold on there, Belvin, McCath. If it wasn't roleplay, it doesn't happen.
that's what I mean.
Never
That's
happened.
That's what I got
Nah.
told the first time.
Just faded to black.
No, you go to Pornhub. Me and Kyle are just like, oh yeah, like we just went like this probably.
The after session.
We'll do it
On a single
ASMR.
microphone.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I was
Oh
saying.
god.
Meow.
Get out. Okay, well, that was great, guys. Let's go. Okay, we'll do it. We'll challenge us, we'll do it.
You'll do it.
Up Dragons and Cats. You can catch me on Monday. You can catch me with the Underachievers D&D, Dragons through D&D, and on the Vice. So, team, next week, Wednesday, won't be able to do it. I have an exam, a 3-hour exam at 6 o'clock at night.
Fair.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it sucks.
You could
So
skip that, couldn't you?
So next week we're off.
next, unless we want to do it on a Thursday, if all are available, we'll do Dragons Root on a Thursday. Don't have to tell me right now. We'll find out throughout the weekend because we have a long weekend as well. So
Thursdays, either way.
cool. So with that, you can catch me on Underachievers D&D, which will be on Tuesday night next week, not Monday, as it is a public holiday, and I'll be in Sydney and also studying for my exam that is on that Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, thanks for my. I would have went to accidentally.
Yes, you can also catch me on Sunday for Tor's Cause, the Vice D&D, where we can catch me playing Vidar Lycran, the Moon Elf Hexblade. But let's also go around to our cast and see what they thought of tonight. Let's start with Joygasm.
Yeah, it was fun. Straight into another adventure. We don't have much downtime, do we? Yeah, the good old dragon.
I think we had about half a day.
Yeah, we did. I was
Our
just like,
downtime was on the boat.
Yeah, Sandstorm,
can't-
just let you know, I'm putting in a leave application for 2 weeks.
yes, I know. We get no leave. I literally, that's the thing. I'm like, as a player and as Sandstorm, I was like, fucking get into a room. Like, for fuck's sake. It's not already. It's like, can't I just fucking have a break?
No, you guys, you had a break. You had a year off without any bullshit.
Yeah, you're right. As a player, I didn't have a year off. So.
We're very adventurous, guys. Okay.
Yeah, you got to entertain. But no, that was good. I liked another role play one. That was awesome.
Yeah,
They're
where can
being
we catch? Where can we catch you?
You can catch me at my username, Joygasm. I do usually on Tuesdays as well, but because of community night every Tuesday, it might overlap with yours. I'm not sure what's happening next week because of the public holiday. And throughout the week, I'll be just playing some random games whenever I get time.
Yay! Good. Let's go to Prabod. What do you think? Where can we find you?
Oh, it was good fun. Had a good night. You can
A good
catch me
knife.
outside. How about that?
Catch you what?
Outside.
Anyone plugged to anyone else wants to add in or their thoughts to the session?
I had fun.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Belvin is fucking.
It was nice to have like a lighter session after last time because it's so exhausting.
Yeah,
Yes.
last one.
Oh yeah, last time
I was just like,
I
oh,
felt tired. Like,
yeah.
so
I was wrecked.
Yeah.
This is
And-
going to be an interesting series of events now, though, because I feel like it's kind of a real change of pace compared to the dragons and stuff we've really been concentrating on recently.
I know this is cool. I like this.
But it seems like these guys are related.
Yeah, very, 100%. And guys, I don't know if you pointed the elf blonde hair, the lich we first.
Yep.
So,
That's what I was like, do we know this lich?
Can you remind me again?
This elf?
the lich in
The
Chult-
lich from Chult? Who was a blonde-haired sun elf?
Oh fuck no!
Well, that was the appearance she took on at least.
That,
And she's wearing red robes, so she's
Velvet
probably
Pass.
part of the Wizards of Thay, whatever.
Yep.
The Red Wizards.
Ah,
Just
Oh,
like,
the red wizard.
full-
we just want to get in and out, guys. Fuck. You're saying it's not going to be that. It's going to be a big
We'll
one.
certainly try.
She's a
gonna be
blood
quite a
elf.
bit harder.
That is
Unless-
a great name. for a creature.
Unless
Done.
we can stealth in, get them out, and be gone.
Yes.
The only thing
But
is, if we encounter the lich,
We don't
we
have
won't
to
be able to
kill
stealth
him.
though, because she had like.
I
true
feel like
sight,
we
I
have to
think.
kill him though, because it's not gonna like I think Luke said, he's never gonna go away.
Yeah, like, and now
We
we
have-
know it's not just like payment. He actually tried to set up a trap to kill us with the mimic. It's just like, it's kind of like you kill us or we kill him kind of thing.
And you heard it right. Whoever kills him takes over. So fucking hell.
My money's
I'll
on the
get-
banana peel.
Do not get the last hit. Let me kill still.
No, the banana king. We have to make it happen.
Someone's gonna come. I reckon Carl's gonna make someone come in last second and do the final blow. It's gonna be like a fucking.
It's like the
NPC.
butler like slips over
Yeah,
and hits
he's
him with a
gonna
fucking
make.
cup or
He's
something.
gonna make like the
Gonna
the
be-
janitor. The janitor's gonna do it.
Slips and hits him with his mop.
reckon the person who could do it is Rob.
Ikram.
No. This is ridiculous. Okay, go.
Becomes a drug lord of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Hey man, that bark, he has an infinite supply of that.
Oh god.
Ray Chick, I'm pretty sure. Is it?
Oh, Rain.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no, opposing
first-
factions. She's not with you on this.
Yeah,
The
well,
first
I
thing
mean,
on the agenda is to
pops
find
in.
out how deep the water is.
It's water deep. Mate.
It's pretty deep.
And then how deep is the water?
God, just get
How deep?
Like fuck's sake.
All right,
Too
yeah,
bad.
It's water
That's-
deep.
Is it water real deep
deep.
or
No, it's
Until
only water
next
deep.
water
time.
not so deep?
Water shallow.
We
Friends,
ran the water.
Goes,
not so deep.
familiars,
real
and
deep.
phase. Keep rolling 20. Goodbye. I
Uh,
rolled a 1.
bye? Shout out to Carl and everyone that cheered.
Bye everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone who cheered. Love you.